Persona 5 Royal. Alright. Boy, howdy. It's been a while since I played this game. Okay, how do I play? What am I doing? What happened? Wait, hold on. Hold on, we can do this. Give me a second. Where is it? Is this under system? Yeah, system. Alright, recap of what the fuck's happening here, because it's been a while, man. Alright, no, wait, hold on, not that one. That's the beginning of the game, right? Yeah. Back to normal, this one. Alright. To carry the hopes of the masses on their shoulders, the Phantom Thieves beat the evil god Yaldabaoth, as the Shido case approaches its end, Akechi appears and volunteers to turn himself in. After the Phantom Thieves' final mission, Morgana, believed to be lost, reappears as a cat, Saya, blah 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 blah. However, after the new year, something strange happens. Futaba's late mother, Wakaba Ishiki, turns up still living, and Morgana has turned into a human. I remember this, right? Okay. Akechi then reappears, apparently released as innocent. Like Ren, he too takes notice of the unusual situation. They join forces to figure out what's happened. At this point, Ren receives a call from Kasumi, who reports that the palace they had entered before has reappeared, blah blah blah, I remember this. The leader, the traitor, and the rejecter of the Phantom Thieves. They enter the mysterious palace as one in search of clues that could shed light on the bizarre situation. Okay, that's like half of what I remember. Oh, but then we went through, right, we went through the palace, and the band's back together. Okay, yeah, I remember now. The band's back together. We gotta confirm Maruki's reality. We got 25 days to do that shit. I remember now. Right. Okay. Cool. How did this happen? Either way, let's rest for tonight and collect our thoughts. No! No, I want a massage, damn it. Alright, fine. Alright, we'll sleep. Make everyone happy, huh? But even so, anyway, let's think about it tomorrow. Fine. I'll go to sleep. Meh. Rude ass cat. Not letting me do shit. So can I please? Yeah, I was like, can I go back to the Velvet Room, please? Because like I kind of need to, low key. Oh hey, look.
It's been quite some time.
I'm a prisoner again. Shit. That sucks, kind of. That kind of sucks.
We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
Hey. These clothes. Wait, but I broke 3 though. But I broke 3 though. I was out, man. I was out.
A different entity, one who's bound you through your future.
Feels bad.
However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities.
Woo.
You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more.
Yay.
Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough.
So am I still, like, am I gonna, like...
It seems the time has come.
Okay. Wait. What, like, wait.
Merely beings who
wait.
provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take.
Cool. So did they just tell me that the...
rebellion still thrives within you. Then we will surely meet again.
Oh, okay. So I have to earn it? That's lame. So I gotta earn to be a Phantom Thief again? That's kind of lame. Alright, whatever. Fine.
Lady Lorenzo told you that?
Yeah.
You ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Gotta earn our Phantom Thieves. Oh, hey. Hey, girl, hey.
Good morning.
Morning! What's up?
I'm sorry.
Ah?
I can't believe what I tried to do to you two.
That's fine. It happens.
Genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
That's fine. It's okay, Samiri. I still love you.
Come on,
I still
don't
love
do
you.
that. More importantly, how have you been?
Yeah.
Physically,
Yeah.
I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up.
That makes sense. Are you okay? I don't, what do we say here? What do we say? Like,
I haven't really processed everything yet.
Okay.
I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through.
Got it. Yep.
I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
Take all the time you need. Take all the time you need, girl. All the time in the world. I'll wait. I'll wait for you, Samire. I will. I truly will. I don't care what other people are saying. I don't care. Nah.
Time's up.
Alright, Happy New Year, everyone. You all did your homework, right? Right, yeah. Next year's going to be all about your college entrance exams, so you better start preparing now. Oh, and if you cause any trouble, that'll show up on your transcripts, so make sure you behave yourselves, okay? Now, time to turn to that homework. Let's see who's on class duty today.
Man.
Have you been studying? Well, not that you really had time for that. Exactly, right? No, got no time, Morgana. Besides, I got rank 5 knowledge. I am smart AF. I is got my education. Is everyone rested up? More or less. My mind was racing so much that I passed out before I even realized it. Same here. I think I've sorted through my own thoughts, but I'd still like to hear everyone else's take. Alright, I have to tell you all something. Oh, really? Sure thing. We'll come to the hideout right after school then. Gotcha. Cool, I'll be waiting for all of you.
Hey.
We definitely need to update everyone about Lady Lavenza. And cook up our plans for here on out, too. Can I get all the confidants? I'm short 3, and I don't know what the last one is. So we'll see what happens.
We have to choose our own path, huh?
You can go your...
We
Oops,
can't
shit.
accept this reality.
This is
but
why I don't like
that
auto.
means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right? That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Ayy.
Dr.
Classic.
Maruki is an adult with a warped desire. But that desire is just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
On a
Admit,
scale from
it's
1
nothing
to
similar to the
0,
desires we've seen
are
in the
you
likes of Shido and
happy?
Kamoshida. The Phantom
'Cause you're
Thieves
on your
only
own
change
from
the hearts
here,
of
so
evildoers.
are you
Dr. Maruki
happy?
is quite different from our past targets.
It's a real gray
We
area.
already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing.
Oof.
But
Big oof.
we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. Changing Dr.
Hey,
Maruki's
thanks guys.
reality?
Thanks
We're
guys.
gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Oh, look at Ryuji all grown up. Look at
Sorry,
look at
I was
Ryuji
just
being a
thinking
fucking
how
adult.
you
Ah, they grew up so fast.
We're going to
Bro.
change our targets not to reform
Bro.
society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Cool.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
Alright. Get back in the palace. Get back in there.
He said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
Ah, who knows? Science.
Wondering the same thing.
Cognitive science.
Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Oh god. Is this gonna be one of those moments where I'm gonna have to like go shop around for info?
This is Lavenza speaking.
Lavenza, who gave you a mobile phone? You're too young for that. Who gave you a mobile?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights.
Well, I mean, yeah.
We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Dope. That'd be helpful. Please. Please and thank you.
How is she even calling you?
Right, Ryuji? She is way too young to have a mobile
And
phone.
how'd you know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Probably.
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Alright, well, when you say it that way, it sounds weird and a little... Okay.
There's something I
Should we
wish to
just...
tell you
Should we just
regarding
put you
the
on
current
speaker?
situation.
Lavenza, hold on. Let me just put you on speaker. Just make sure it's not weird.
I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Okay, where?
It would be best
Time
for
and
you to select
location.
a location considered easy to reach by all parties.
Well, we're all here at LeBlanc, so...
Let us convene
wanna-
at your school.
Okay. Well, that's
At
gonna be
Shujin?
weird.
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
Sure, why not?
In that
What's the
case,
worst thing that could
I'll see
happen?
you tomorrow.
What's the worst that could happen? Also,
No, no.
why can't she just...
She really
Come...
gonna go to our school?
Okay. Okay.
Walk through the front gates like nothing?
Like nothing. Easy.
I'm not sure what to make of it.
That's fine. What's the worst that
Since
could
we
happen?
determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
Yeah, it's fine.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Sketchy a catchy.
Considering what he told us,
really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but
It's Ox Magox, yo.
I think we ought to team up.
Might as well, honestly.
are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
All hands on deck.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
There you go, Haru. There you go. Ooh, true Empress right there. True Empress. Take no prisoners.
I'll take care of figuring out how to
Hells
get
yeah.
Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
Alright, let's head home for now.
Okay, again, I have 2 confidants. One of them was request base. So, I have concerns. So, do you think Lavenza will make it to the school? I hope she doesn't get lost or anything. Yeah, don't you think it's a bad idea, her wandering around in that getup? That's true. Hopefully no one gives her a hard time. If someone does, you better come up with a good excuse for her. Alright, well... I'll handle it. Morgana's on top of it. Morgana's on top of it. Push that blade. No, I'm not. How am I supposed to pull something off like that? A kitty helping out a little kid. Sounds like one dynamite duo. That could last 3 seasons in a movie easy. That's not exactly helpful to us right now, though. At any rate, I'm certain she would reach out to us if something were to go awry. That's true. We can put our faith in Lavenza. Agreed. Let us know if anything changes. Good night.
Yeah.
Why would Lady Lavenza want to meet up at the school? It's not like she just wants to check out the place, right? Still no Yasakani? Ah, feels bad, Chaotic. Feels bad, man.
Hey,
There are some important topics being discussed tomorrow. I know you're nervous, but try to get some rest. Lana! You want to take a break for a day? I want to think on it a bit more. Alright, fine.
hey.
Okay. Look, Morgana says sleep, and then Morgana's like, no, let's think about this more. Make up your mind, you damn cat.
Hey, hey.
Alright, our path has been decided, now we just move forward. Alright, well. Hey. Hey. Sorry, it's nothing. Really? We're gonna... This doesn't seem like nothing. We're gonna go through this again, Morgana, huh? We're gonna go through this anxiety fest?
No.
Okay. I was just remembering what happened last night. Or that night. You remember, right? The night before we went into Mementos to erase it, before we dealt with Shido.
Hey.
Remember how I said I'd finally found the place where I belong? Even though I said that and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I made it obvious how much I want to be a human. More than once, I thought it would give me a chance with Lady An, but what I did was just so lame. I can't believe I was off having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. Ah, you owe me one. You owe me one, damn cat. I don't think a single favor is going to make up for what I did. I already owe you a whole lot more than that. Yeah, damn right. But, you know, I'm not keeping track or anything like that. You know, it's fine. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in a prison when we first met. Huh, I'm nowhere near cool. Nah. Nowhere near it. just twisting that knife. Is so mean. Yeah, I just said that. I didn't need to hear it parroted back at me. That's fine. You know what? I'm going to make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm going to be more independent. I just kept relying on you for everything because deep down, I thought you could figure everything out for me. But that's all changing. I'm going to stand proud on my own 4 feet. And I'm going to be the one to protect you. I promise I will. Alright. Alright, Morgana. We'll see about that. We'll see about that, buddy. Oh, snap. Rank 3 Persona! Let's go! Fusion! Ha! Interesting. I've discovered a new... No, my original power.
Alright.
Morgana's persona, Mercurius, has transformed into Diego!
Okay.
Alright, time to serve Maruki. Maruki's just desserts. Anyone who tries to pull one over on us like that is asking for it. But you wished for it, though. But you wished for it. I mean, it's true, but let's just forget that part. Let's reject Maruki's world together and fight for our real reality. We're gonna be even greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the
Well,
night.
things are going to get hectic starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night. I mean, I did, and then you woke me up with your, just, you know. Alright. Majestic Presence. Increase effects of allies' healing skills. May decrease SP cost. Ooh, fun. Miracle Rush. Medium physical damage to all foes with high chance of crit. Oh, okay, so it's like Miracle Punch, but better. Huh. Alright. Dope. Okay. Diego! Awakening the Phantom Thieves. Right. A new year is starting. You all look sleepy. What? Did you doze through the new year? Was Shigatsu one big excuse to laze around? Good grief. Shigatsu's not supposed to be an excuse to relax, you know. We decorate with Karumatsu, Kagami Mochi, and Shimenawa in order to welcome the Toshigami deities. These are all words that I don't understand. It's one of the oldest traditions in Japan. By the way, cherry blossom viewing and even Children's Day are meant to commemorate deities and spirits. Japan's got lots of gods, so naturally there ended up being a lot of events and rituals to accommodate them all. There's a phrase referring to all the Shinto gods as a collective. Anyone know it offhand? Alright, Takamaki-san, I'll bet you slept through Shogatsu. Yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Anna's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Oh god.
Seriously?
I'm so unlucky, and I didn't even sleep through Shogatsu. Are you awake? Can you give me a hint? It's some phrase about the gods, but it's kind of abstract, right? What's this phrase supposed to illustrate about the gods of Shinto? How much they love to party, how powerful they are, how numerous they are. I think it's numerous. Yeah, I think that's right. They use a specific number, right? What's that phrase again? The one about how many gods there are in Shinto? 8 million gods. The 10,000 gods of the 3 gods. Fuck if I know. This seems... Okay. Watch, it's gonna be 3 gods, and I'm just gonna be baffled. 8 million's too many. It's too many gods. It's just too many gods for 8 million. It's too many. 10,000 makes sense. 3 gods. Okay. 10,000. I think it was more than that, actually. It's some phrase about the gods, but it's kind of okay. So fine. Then I guess it's 8 million. I think that's it. So people call the gods of Shinto the 8 million gods. Sure. Fuck it. Okay. I'm glad that I was able to just get the answer, though. We call them Ro. Yaoyorozu no Kami, or the 8 million gods, though that number is not meant to be taken literally. Yaoyorozu is essentially shorthand for myriad gods, an uncountable number. In olden days, the Japanese believed that gods dwelled in everything. What with all these traditions, you could say these beliefs still affect our lives today. It's a wonderful thing, really. We really need to cherish our history.
Nice
Sure.
going.
Sure. Sure. Fuck it. Higher rank stats, I don't care. You're pretty good at studying, I'm impressed. Thanks, cat. Alright. Don't need you judging me and my study habits. Lord.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. As
Thanks.
for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and...
It's the
That's-
butterfly. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's just fluttering down the hall like a graceful... Wait, that's not my point.
Okay. Got it, Morgana. This is so dumb. So fucking stupid.
Hey,
Hey, chase it down so you don't lose sight of it. Alright, I'm ahead of it. Oh, it's going downstairs. Wait, aren't there... Hold on.
oh,
Hey, you see that? It went to the first floor. Wait, hold on. But why did it come up the stairs and then go down? It goes to the same place. What the? Morgana, we're going to the same place. The floor connects. What? Actually, what? Where on earth is it trying to go? Come on, we gotta follow it for now. fine. Whatever. Whatever, I don't care. Whatever. Let me just follow the weird spiritual butterfly.
For real?
The nurse's office? What's going on here? It's just like my dream. It even showed up in your dreams? That's strange. Well, never mind that. There's no point in thinking about that right now. Let's go and get inside the nurse's office quickly. I love Enzo.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
See.
Hey.
Common expressions upon meeting like humans do. It has a rather pleasant feeling.
Oh.
But that is irrelevant.
Aww.
Let's turn to the matter at hand.
She's so cute. She's so adorable. I just want to like hug her and be like,
I
yay.
wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Okay, it's lunchtime.
Here?
We don't have
You wanna
time.
meet in the nurse's office?
Can we do this like after school,
This
yo?
place is filled with the cognition of bed rest.
Okay.
Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition. So I may converse with you all in person here.
Weird.
I see.
Do you, Morgana? Don't lie. It's okay to not
Let
know.
us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
And
Lady Lavenza?
and she's out. Cute. Just like whoa. Do it.
I guess we should get everyone in here.
Okay. Again, we're gonna do this after school because it's lunchtime. Also, does that mean no lunch?
Infiltration success.
Hey.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here. We're lucky it went as well
I
as
wish
it
sleeping
did.
was that easy. Same, chaotic. Same.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong.
Hey,
I must say,
look who it
I hadn't
is.
expected you to actually reach
Ayy.
out to me for something like this.
Hey, look at it. Look who it is. It's a favorite little fuck boy. Hey.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Mm-hmm.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right then.
Hey.
It's no concern of mine anyway. Remember what I told you all before.
Dude, Sociopath Akechi is my favorite
We
Akechi.
share a mutual interest. Until Maruki
Ah,
is
great.
defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
Cool.
It
Hey.
appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
No, sleepy child. Sleepy attendant.
Ain't that our line?
Tell us what you know.
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
Yeah, Velvet Room attendants ain't no joke.
There will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
Sweet.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
Yeah, we blew up Mementos. This bullshit. Isn't it gone though? Like, come on.
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav in Maruki's palace. Seems like
All
this
I hear
kind
from
of
her
thing
is
has
Layla,
had
and that's
its
throwing me off so much.
expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, That actualization is a power unique to a persona.
Persona. It's always a
This
persona.
man named Maruki is
He's a persona user?
Bum bum bum.
Impossible.
Not
There's no way to have
really.
a persona and a palace at the same time.
determining
But
when Maruki first
okay,
awakened
yeah,
to
that's
his
actually
power
fair.
is wholly
Actually,
impossible.
actually, it's fair enough.
However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
That's
So
cheating.
his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on Mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect Mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
Ah, well, you know, we already have experience with
What
gods.
became such a god?
Joy. Godhood.
The god of control.
Indeed, the being in Mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Well,
Took over his
so
position?
easy.
What do you mean?
I
So
just
you think
sort of
society thinks
found the
gods are
throne,
gods
sat
or
on it,
something?
like, this is mine now. I made this.
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called God of Control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
Akechi asking the real questions, honestly. The masses were invested in the Phantom Thieves, not Maruki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that. Is that really true?
It's most likely because
We chose Maruki. We're the villains. We're the villains.
After we defeated the god of
Feels
control,
bad.
we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
Bum bum bum. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but... Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams will still do some good in the end. Thanks.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
Alright, Akechi, fuck you too.
there's no way
Fuck
to
you,
know how
Akechi!
those situations
He gave us snacks, alright?
by that man.
Look, those snacks are great, Akechi! You didn't know!
However,
Humph.
it was thus
Worth it.
I have no
Fuck,
doubt
hit
that
the
it was
button.
your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the
We're
villains.
the ones who told him the
Feels
cognitive
bad.
world really exists, too.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to nip this in the bud.
Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently.
Gee, I wonder why.
The day that the god of control fused Mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with Mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one.
And obviously, that's bad.
When that happens,
Obviously.
anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
Yes.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
Ow, that's plenty of time.
serves me
Not even
correctly.
hard.
February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
No, it's not even that much. That's like, you think it's not enough time. It's enough time. It's fine. Actually
We
fine.
need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
I wonder what happens if you do this ahead of time. I'm actually kind of curious.
This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
You mean the meta nav?
Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
but in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
He wants to save us, yeah. Being the Herald.
He told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry.
Yeah, we did that
It
once.
does fix
Wasn't
shit
great.
For us. I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow. Yeah?
We'll see.
And you? Sound good?
We'll see. We'll see.
You're willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The fan thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine.
What if I kind of wanted to catch you to be a dick, be like, no.
You know I have no intention.
I kind of wanted to catch you to be like, no. Fuck you guys.
And that settles that.
So great.
What about Yoshizawa-san?
Yeah, what about her?
He
She's
may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom
busy.
Thieves. This definitely involves her
She's
as well.
got stuff to sort out.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Independent contractor.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Thanks, Lavenza. And she's gone. Poof. Ah, Samir was listening in. Ah, cute. Bye, Sumire.
I just...
So, Sumire wears glasses. Kasumi does not. Kasumi went through this entire time not wearing glasses, and I'm like a little concerned. A little concerned.
Once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a welcome.
Yoshizawa?
What's up?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Thanks, Ojiro.
Sorry for coming over so late.
It's fine.
Thank you for the coffee.
It's fine.
It's delicious. Mm. Would you mind if I got something off my chest?
That's fine. It's not like this is awkward at all. It's totally not like this is super awkward.
So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today.
Cool, so you were spying on us.
And, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
Good. Proud of you. Okay. About Maruki? It's kind of awkward.
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... Like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
How's that going?
No.
You want to still do that?
Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself.
You got to live, Sumire. Live! Live for her! Also, that's not my job. Not my job. Not my job, not my problem.
Sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct.
I got other shit to do, Sumire. I don't have time for your nonsense right now. I'm sorry. It sounds bad, but I ain't got time for it right now.
Load all of this onto you.
It's fine.
I'm still not completely
Technically, I'm
sure
working,
what
so
I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society.
Alright, tomorrow we're going to the palace. We're gonna take back the world. The real world. Are we, though? Rewriting reality. I would never have thought such a thing possible. Not only that, but this palace was ruled by a Persona user. How does that make any sense? I know god modding when I see it. At this point, he basically is a god, right? This shit makes Shido look small time. We need to come up with a plan. That's a good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of which, how should we contact Akechi? I guess we could let him back in the group chat, right? Yep, that'd be quickest. Let's put him in. Alright, I'll take care of it. Thanks. 1 month to go, huh? We better come up with a plan. This time is gonna go by fast. Oh, hells yeah, it is.
Hey.
I know you want to get ready, but saving your strength is part of the strategy too. I have things I want to do.
Hey, hey.
Okay. This is going to be easy. Let's keep our guard up. Alright, I'm gonna go fuck sleep. Let me do things! Ah! We're heading to the palace today, yeah? A good idea, I'd say. Although we mustn't rush, of course. Yeah, honestly, if we want to accomplish anything, we gotta get out there. I agree. Is that alright, leader? Let's go. Fine, fuck it. Hell yeah, let's secure a route to the treasure! In that case, let's meet at the hideout after school.
Okay.
Alright, the hideout after school then. Should we tell Yoshizawa? Well, we should probably still leave her alone. I guess. Lame. Lame. Whatever. Right. Tell everyone to meet at the hideout. We should all talk this over before we infiltrate the palace. It seems everyone has arrived. Let us begin. February 3rd is the date we agreed on with Dr. Maruki. We've got to go find that treasure already. Once that date passes, it's over. We all get that, right? We'll have to discover a route by February 2nd to be more precise. That's another way to look at it. And nice, you actually remembered.
Yeah?
Of course I did. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to secure our route sooner rather than later. We must be deliberate, however. We have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, Dr. Maruki's pretty much got the power of a god. I doubt anything's going to go smoothly. We'd better not let our guard down.
Very well. Let us go.
Alright, well, yeah, force me into it, huh? Something tells me I'm not going to get those things, and I'm upset.
Hello, everyone.
Hello! Something wrong?
You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes?
Yes.
Please, take me with you.
Okay.
But you can't go in dressed like that.
Shut up the fuck up, Morgana. She can do whatever she wants. She can do whatever she damn well pleases. Wow. Simple as that, huh? Huh, simple as that, huh? You just tie your hair up? Man, wish we were that. Wish it was simple for us. It's kind of bull. We gotta steal our resolve, but no, all Samira has to do is tie her hair up. Alright.
Looks like
Show
she'll
off.
do just fine here.
Show off. Alright, time to team up.
Thank you. In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
Woo!
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Joker, got any suggestions?
Leotard, Violet, Appetite! Appetite!
Senpai, even I get full from time to time.
So good.
That's not really the issue.
Then how about Violet?
Oh my god.
It's Sumire in English.
Oh my god. Oh boy. Whew.
Let's go with that.
How uncreative, honestly.
Now remember, everyone, violent, not violent, violent.
Well, she can be violent.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
I am surrounded by absolute fools.
You know you love it, Akechi! You know you love us!
Are we done?
You know you fucking love us!
I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
You know you love us, Akechi. You know you fucking love us. It's so good. So what are we supposed to do now? First, we secure a route to the treasure. We've got to know where it is before we can steal it, after all. We've already checked most of the places on the map, though. Looks like we need to go even deeper into the palace. Hold on, let me take a look real quick.
Yes.
There's a locked security door here. I'd say this is the best place to investigate. Except it's getting some weird shadow readings, so be careful.
Joker,
That's over in front of the auditorium. Let's get going. Alright. Fantastic. Honestly. Fan-fucking-tastic. Alright. So, 76, 75. Alright. Take you out. Keep Makoto in. That's fine. Alright. Team glasses. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Red 5 HR, that's fine. Rapier, the Roosevelt, model gun used regularly by a famous great man. Okay. Hatton Road, 250. That seems really low. 266. What am I wearing? 295. 280. 280. Yeah, that's like super low. I'm gonna have to find I'm gonna have to get something for that. Okay, but it's whatever. Fine. Whatevs. As far as resistances go... Alright, so Akechi's weak against Bless, and then I believe... Okay, Sumire is weak against Curse, so we're just flipping it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I want to know more about Diego, actually. Diego, the true name of California's masked swordsman of justice who fought corrupt officials during the era of Spanish rule. Despite being marked as a thief, he fought for the weak as a true gentleman. Ah, okay. And then, I actually want to know Cendrillon, right? The French name of the titular heroine of Cinderella, an oft-retold tale of great renown, in which a mistreated waif gains luxury, beauty, and a single night's dance with a prince through the power of magic. Oh, that's Cinderella. Oh, okay. Cinderella. Oh, dude, we're gonna have to do baton passes? Hells yeah, okay. That's gonna be awesome. Oh, man, I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to do motherfucking baton passes, baby! Sweet. Dude, baton passes. I forgot. Yeah. Since Sumire is now officially part of the team, it's like, we gotta do baton passes? Dope AF.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hi, Igor. Hells yeah. The prison door is open.
I have been waiting.
The state of the Velvet Room reflects the state of your own heart. The room's changes reflect your showing the spirit of rebellion to the entity that binds your future.
Indeed.
Your change in appearance must also be due to the rebellious spirit you've harbored for so long. And with that spirit, you appear to have grasped a new possibility as well. Ooh, what do you mean?
Then...
The current you should be capable of using new personas. Please make good use of this to keep the ruin at bay.
Very well.
We will continue to provide aid on your perilous journey. Now, to business. Hey, hells yeah, let's go.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hells yeah, let's do
Companion,
this.
what will you be registering?
Alright,
Would you like to register this to the
register
Compendium?
all those. Okay.
Awaken your new self. You wish to
Alright,
strengthen it. Convert a persona.
where are we? Nataraja, Sudashana. Okay.
May luck
I
be
need to
on your
know where. Okay. So, okay, I have the gun already. So the next time I get an alarm, we're gonna get that weapon for that range for Morgana. So that's how that's gonna go down. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Welcome to the
Awaken
Velvet
your
Room.
performing a fusion. Which persona are
Alright.
you looking for?
Ooh, I can make Messiah Picaro.
Seems to hold a vast
Ooh.
amount of power. It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Oh, hello. Interesting. Haster, huh? Interesting. Cert, Bal,
It seems to hold a vast
Alia,
amount of power. Do you wish to use
Vohumana,
this?
right. Okay. So this is an actual
Seems to
persona.
hold a vast amount of
That's
power.
actually shocking. That's wild, actually. An evil god of the Cthulhu mythos and one of the eldritch deities known as Great Old Ones. It wields great power over wind, also called the Unspeakable, and the King in Yellow. Huh. Okay. Tulane, Chimera.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Okay. Sure. Though.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power. It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
This is fine. Let's
Choose
do it.
which skill to inherit.
Alright, increase the amount of SP restored by self by 50%. Increase effect of support skills cast on allies by 1 turn. I'll do Mouth of Savoring, I think. Or actually, hold on, back up.
It seems to hold a vast
Because I
amount of
might
power.
do
Choose
actually
which skill
do
to
it this
inherit.
way. And then, yeah, do Vahana's Wings, probably. Yeah. Yeah, we should actually probably do it this way instead. Inferno, Cosmic Flare. Riot Gun. Concentrate. Maybe don't do that. Maybe do... Drain Fire. Wind Amp, Spellmaster. Concentrate. Yeah. Concentrate, Wind Amp, Spellmaster, Drain Fire. Yeah, that's how that should go. Yeah. And then buy back Vishnu and Metatron. Okay. The fact that this is an actual persona is weird to me. I thought it was just a random enemy now. But I guess they're all personas. Makes sense. Still weird though. Alright, Abyssal Eye. Severe Almighty damage to all foes. Dope. Spirit Drain. Drain SP from one foe. I'm gonna keep the Nocturnal Flash. I'm gonna gun this. And Repel Wind. No. Because I like Drain Wind instead. I'll be honest. Though... Though it would be good in a fusion sense, it's really good to have. But I don't know if I want to. You know what? Fine, sure, I'll take it. And for a fusion sense, it's really, really good. So I'm like, I'd much rather do that.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Against Nuke. Okay. What do we got in
Whom will you
advance?
give birth?
Oh, let's see here. Futsunushi, I still need that. I really want Yoshitsune. Yoshitsune is one of my favorite personas. And I'm like, I really want this, but I can't get it, and I hate it. Ugh! So dumb, I hate it. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. Suki. I need Rajanaga. Koryu. I never made Hellbiker? Dude, I should make Hellbiker. Dude, I should make Hellbiker, yo.
Did you change the compendium, yes?
Okay.
You wish to
Alright.
browse the entries. You would
I
like
need
to
Vishnu.
overly wish to summon this persona.
Actually, do I need Vishnu? Do I need Vishnu? Honestly? No, I don't need Vishnu. I need Metatron. Oh, wait, no. JK, I do need Vishnu. JK, I need... Well... This can wait. I need Vishnu for the alarm. It's only for the alarm. So, as far as, like, do I actually need it for Persona purposes? No. No, not at all. Actually, not at all. Alright. Cool. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Indeed.
Let's do this thing. Should probably save. Alright. Let's do this thing. Alright. So check the front door in the auditorium. Alright. Dead surgical light. Cool.
I can feel it.
Is there anything there? Nope. I really hope I can go to the store at some point. We should be able to soon. It's just we gotta get through all the exposition first.
Oh.
Alright. Alright, just a little more to go. Violet, are you holding up okay?
Yes.
Alright. Sorry, it's just I feel a little off. My outfit! Sure you okay? I let my guard down for a second, but I swear I'm fine. So sorry for making you all worry. That's fine, I know, but don't hold us back either. If you push yourself harder than you're capable of handling, you'll endanger everyone on your side, too.
Security level crazy.
Enemies approaching. They're fast. I don't know what the heck they are, but we better move it. Should we get back to it? If things start looking bad, we'll retreat right away. Until then, we'll back you up with everything we've got. Easy.
Focus.
Alright. Let's see here. Yoink. Misprinted poster. Oh my god! Hello.
Violet!
Sandrian!
Wow.
Not on my watch.
Please stay back.
How awkward. That awkward moment when you throw the mask off and nothing happens. Dude, that's awesome. I love it. It's so good. I love it so much. Oh my god. There you go. Alright. Try it again. Once more with feeling. Yes, it's supposed to hurt. Hey, there we go. There we go. The real awakening. The real one.
Come, Sandrian. If you don't answer my call now, how else can we make our dream come true?
I mean, like, I was gonna say, it's like, she should come back, because that kind of happened. She kind of ripped the mask off. That's kind of the point.
The glass slippers are the icon of glory.
Ah. I'm glad we context of that. Hey, feels good.
Not just for you, but the other girl within you as well. I am thou, thou art I. Are you prepared for
There
your
we go.
debut? The ball awaits.
Hey, there we go. Now we're firing on all cylinders.
Certainly.
Now we're ready. Ooh, Loa. Fun.
That's it. I'm done running from myself.
Yeah, you tell him.
Go Violet! Give him hell!
Yes! Let's do this, Cendrillon!
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping that she would just get the new rank for the Persona. I'm like, alright, that's fine. She doesn't have to. It's fine.
All enemies are down. Thank Violet. Go get 'em. They're dead for.
A perfect 10!
Easy. Alright, you good?
Sorry for troubling you. I'll be fine now.
Good. Okay.
You were as
Excellent.
impressive as always out there. Well done, Violet.
Thank you. I still have a lot to learn, though. I promise I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Come on, you don't have to be so formal with us.
Sorry. And the same goes for you too, Joker-senpai.
Joker-senpai! Joker-senpai! I sense renewed resolve from Sumire. Hey! Look at that. Here we go. Oh boy! Okay, so that's our third one. That makes sense now.
In pursuit of the truth.
That makes sense. That makes sense. So it's
In breaking
Tower,
the doubt,
Devil,
the chain
Faith.
that
They're the last three I have.
is thy strength of
Okay.
heart made manifest.
Okay. Okay. I could do this. I got this. I
Rebirth
got
of the
this.
faith persona.
Okay.
Thou hast obtained the winds of blessing that shall
The
guide thee
rebirth.
to the
Oh.
furthest depths.
Interesting. The rebirth. The faith. Alright, rank 5 of 10.
All right.
Nice. Alright, you unlock the Faith Confidant once more. Your Faith Confidant can now grow further. Okay.
All right, let's kick some ass.
Yes, let's press onward. Yes.
Alright. So the shadows were behaving unusually because of that ambush. Well, we may have been run through the ringer, but we have a mission here. Let's check out that door. Oh, yes, you're right. I've completely forgotten. Ah, thanks. Cool. Nope. Figures it won't open normally. Try checking that authentication device on the side there. I took a look around, but it looks like it was built so it couldn't be accessed anywhere else. You'll need an ID for the door. That log means there's gotta be something important in there, though. Let's go get an ID. But first, we need some sort of clue. Oh, look! Yes, their ambush attempt failed. Now they're examining the authentication device. They're not getting anywhere without this ID, though. This is the end of the line for them. Hey, Hex, what's up? What's up, Oracle? I intercepted some communication between the shadows. Our ID hunt's finally coming to an end. That shadow over there has one.
Yeah.
Looks like your snooping, your tech skills come in handy again. I didn't even spot that shadow. I don't think he knows I heard him. Why don't you ambush him for the ID? You can't reach him from in here, though. You'll have to go around the back and through the auditorium.
Yes.
Understood. We need to take that hall up ahead. Let's go. Alright. We're just gonna have to... You're just gonna make me go all the way in a circle, huh? Okay. Cool. Ooh. Aha! It's like, there's probably treasures in all of these, so... How has new content been? Okay. It's been okay. I'm enjoying it so far. It's probably a lot better when, there's audio. When there's audio, it's probably significantly better. But yeah, I'm enjoying the new content so far. I'm actually really hoping. I have 3 confidants that I need to get done still. 2 of them are at rank 8 and 9, and I'm like, if I can probably get these done. And then I have one last one at 5, and I'm like, okay, we should be able to get there. And I really hope I can, but we'll see. Where's this go? Okay. Locked. Cool. The hell? It's locked? There doesn't seem to be any way around this one. See those scaffolds? They help auditorium workers get around more easily. Perhaps they can do the same for us. That's not a bad idea. See if your grappling hook can help us out here. Okay. The one base with you is really rooting for lost their best players. They're pretty much out of the running. Ooh, ouch. Feels bad. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna execute this. And execute it. Biyaki! Okay. Who? Oh, those things, okay. Weak against ice and nuclear. Okay, what the hell is this? A malformed winged servant of the Cthulhu mythos cosmic god Hastur. They can fly even in the vacuum of space, and it's said that if you can summon one, it will carry you wherever you wish. Huh. Interesting. Okay then. Hold up.
Show me your true form.
Alright. Alright. Macabre is weak against what? Is the question.
Prepare yourself.
Okay.
Good work, Queen.
Not those.
Okay, let's move on.
Alright.
Okay.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
Alright. Oh, where's that point? There it is. Yoink. Whee! Grappling hook! Okay. It's... Again, this is weird that it's saying killer teddy bear, because I know what it is. It's bugs! And this is Nibiru's. Like, I know what these are. I know exactly what these are, and it's weird. Fire. Fire, fire. I got Agidyne. Do I have Inferno? I'm Miragidyne. Alright.
Go down.
More enemies knocked down. Joker's awesome.
Hmm.
Not my turn now.
Easy.
So pretty. Let's continue. So much damage.
Need negotiate. Can't negotiate. Feels bad. But it's weird that it's saying,
Felt the difference in
like, that's bugs. I know it's bugs, but it's not showing up as bugs. It's very odd. Very peculiar. Very peculiar. Whatever.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yoink. Chimera. Alright. Wind and curse. Got it.
no holding back. We got this. Now. Pardon me. Let's do this. Okay. Huh? We're not done yet. You ready? Always. Watch this. Double death blow.
Didn't kill him. Didn't kill him. Kinda disappointed in it, not gonna lie. Ow, okay. Alright.
Something else.
Ice attacks are out.
Let's go.
They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
This isn't it. Sona, go down.
No, it's fine. New player watching is 23 from Ohio. Wow. Young.
What a letdown.
Really young. Jeez, that's wild.
All right.
We managed that one nicely.
Focus.
This one looks
Whee! But it's guarding a chest. This one's tough, but it's guarding a chest, and I want it. Oh my god. Oh! What is it? I know which one it is. It's, is it Fafnir? I think it's Fafnir, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Fafnir. Okay. Ow. Alright. Repel. Okay. Drain, nuke. Jesus Christ, that's wild. Actually wild. Ow. Ooh. Okay. We're learning things. We're learning things. Hot diggity dog. Alright. Is this? I don't know if that works. Okay. Alright. Alright. I gotta pick up a catchy right now. Kinda awkward.
This should do.
There you go.
It got a death wish.
Alright. So... Boy, howdy. Boy, howdy. Huh. Okay.
You'll pay.
This will work, right? Does this work for... It counts, I think so. I think it counts.
Pretty crazy technique, but it worked.
Okay. What else do we got? I got ice, right? Yeah, it's like I got ice. Haru. Ooh, okay. Ow. Oh, Lord, ow. Nope, miss. Ow. Hot damn. That hurt. Ooh, that cosmic flare, though. Alright, size should work, I think. God fucking damn it, Akechi. Like, just why? Why, oh why, oh why? Alright. Jeez. Jeez, what does it have? It drains fire, resisting electricity, drains a nuke. Fucking A, dude! Fucking reflect all physical. Wild, dude. Actually wild. Ow. Oh, and nuke break. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Alright, so, like, okay. No actual weaknesses, but it's like, shit. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Mara. Alright. Makijama. There we go. And the technical. Oh. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is wild. Oh, wild fight. Alright. Ow. It's fine. Salvation.
Noir, your offense has been decreased. Strong and impervious to nuclear attack.
Okay.
Luna's offense has been lowered. Sorry for the trouble for that little slip. This is a part of
This shouldn't kill it, I don't think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill it. Okay. Oh, let's negotiate now. Holy shit. Oh my god. That was wild. Fafnir. Whew. Level 86. Lord. Hot damn.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
After playing this mystery game.
Okay.
Wow, that was wild. Fafnir's Hermits. Okay. Gigantomachia, Evil Smile, and Cosmic Flare. Learn Atomic Flare 88. Jesus. Atomic and Cosmic? That's actually wild. That's good. Right. Decisive Rapier. Nice. This looks more powerful than what I'm currently using. Would you mind if I try it out? Go for it.
Thank you very much.
Okay. My god. Alright. Oh, we jump down? Okay. And then we jump. Okay. I see. Focus. Okay.
That shadow hasn't seen us yet. Now's our chance, Joker.
I'll reveal
Executed.
your true form.
Miyaki! Okay.
I can feel it. Show me your true form.
Macabre. Alright, still need to figure out this one. What have we tried? Wind and nuke. Okay, fire, ice, electricity.
Let's go.
Alright, Ice Age. Oh, wow. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, but this works! Alright, I surrender. Join my cause. Hey, nice. Macabre! Heyo! I don't know why, I really like Macabre. It's probably one of my favorite personas, definitely.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Well, demons, whatever. So ever since I saw him in in Devil Survivor, I was like, I like Macabre. I like the look.
Okay.
Probably. Hey, nice on alarm. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. Alright, Macabre is Hanged Man, and weak against Bless. Okay. Ailment Hunter. Increases attack by 25% per ailment inflicted on foe. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. An evil spirit with the same name as the Death appearing in medieval oratorios. It is depicted as a skeleton with a black cloak and a sickle to reap humans. It dances the feared dance of death. Cool. Why do I have... Oh, is this just to get back up? Ah, okay. Cool. Alright, so we need to get to a safe room, and then... I'll need to actually try to fuse, and then... Yeah.
What would you like to do?
There's that shadow. Should we go for it? Let's do it. Easy clap. Wait, hold up. He's communicating with another shadow. I might be able to intercept some useful info. You should head back to your post. You're supposed to be in the observation room. And stick with the plan. Don't go acting on your own. I'm only trying to eliminate any potential risks for our master. But I guess I shouldn't keep my ID on me out here. Fine, I'll return to my post.
What?
Sorry, Joker. That shadow's about to head out. Ambush him quick! Go, go, go! Jesus. Caca! What the Phantom Thieves? I must have been followed. Damn it, I told you! Now we have to eliminate them! For our master! Damn it, Charles! Alright, Chimera and Dionysus. Okay, I don't think Dionysus has any weaknesses, so that's awkward. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, probably Null Curse, Repel Electricity, probably. And then Wind. Okay. Okay. So let's do... I got the Wind, so I don't have to worry about it.
Metatron!
Fire.
Show your might, Diego! One enemy on the floor. Bonafide. Time is yours. Right to the action. How's this?
Easy. Easy. Alright. And we got an ID card. We got the ID. Now we just have to Sure feels like we're one step closer to the treasure. Might as well try the ID out on that door now. There we go.
We did it!
It opened! You did it, Oracle Senpai! Oracle Senpai. I like the sound of that. From here on out, we're off the map. Keep your guard up, everyone. Alright. Hopefully we can find a safe room soon. Is this some kind of storage area? Ugh, do we gotta go through the hassle of getting this ID and this is where we wind up? Don't be too disheartened just yet. Considering the size of the room, there are most likely multiple exits. If we can make our way through here, I believe we'll be much closer to the palace's central area. So, basically, we just gotta keep charging on. Well, then let's hurry and get the hell out of here. Being psyched is fine and all, but we don't have the best visibility here. Stay on guard, alright?
Focus.
Okay. What's this light? And should I be concerned about it? Guess not. I guess not. Oh.
We can strike from here.
Oh. Hold on.
Show me your
Yoink.
true form.
Dionysus. Heyo. Ooh, a brain. Ooh, a brain. Neat. Neato. Wait, hold on. I gotta climb. Where are you? There you are. Oh shit! Alright.
That one's just life skills we're working on. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. Ooh, Joker! Looking cool!
And break off. Because again, I need the item. Or I want the item, so. There we go. There you go. We don't get the item if we do it all out. Awkward. Which I think is kind of dumb, but, you know, it is what it is.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
We had room to spare.
Joker, there's a chest! Let's open it!
Where is it? Where is it? It's right over there. I just gotta figure out how to get there now. Oh, okay. Probably have to go around. Okay.
Oh, an enemy!
Jesus.
And it looks strong.
Show me your true
Yoink.
form.
Deal with the hardest one first. Fafnir again, cool. Fafnir again, cool. Neato. Alright. It's fine.
There.
I recommend attacking any enemy who has a status ailment. Shall we?
Because we don't... I gotta make sure I get the technical here. So we gotta use Psy. Wind might work, but I don't know. Again, technicals are so weird.
You gotta watch them.
Ow. Nope. Nope. Give me Makoto. Put Makoto in. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, not bad, Noir. You can't miss this chance. All out attack.
We gotta rely on that technical, man. I gotta rely on that technical. Oh, I can debilitate. We can do that too. Easy. We can Medea Rahan to heal.
No time for thanks. I'll punish you. There's our opportunity. opportunity, Noir.
Sure. You know what? Sure. Fuck it. Sure. If they can kill it, I'd be happy. But even with extra damage, that's still fine. IRWE. What's IRWE?
Noir, leave it to me. Ready, set. Double death blow.
Hey. Nice.
Hardly a challenge.
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Done?
Cool.
Let's go then.
I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Loa.
Power courses through me.
Damn it. Let me drop someone. Who to drop is the question. Yeah, I'll drop Chimera. Because I do want Loa. If I can get him again.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ah, it's Byaku. Damn it. Damn it. Lame. Wait, okay, hold on. Because I gotta figure out how to get to that chest that was around.
Let's see it.
Okay, I think it's on the other side. I think. Oh, I hope so. Damn it. This awkward is running toward me. Actually kind of awkward.
They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Where is my blessed skill?
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Easy. Easy. Oh, actually, I should have negotiated. Actually, wait. I could have negotiated for Navirus. Ah, damn it. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Awkward. That's awkward. Oh, well.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Use my persona. Take that. Persona, this is a part of me.
Ow, dude. Dude, I've got to just stop. Honestly. I've got, like, Akeshi's just getting fucked over, and it's kinda awful. Like, just, I can't win with Akechi. I really can't. It sucks. It sucks so bad. I hate it. Like, god damn it, Akechi. Lord. What a pain, actually, though. Alright.
I can feel it.
Alright. Where does this go? It's another chest. Dizzy Vial. Okay. There should be... There it is. It's right there. I just need to figure out how to get there now. Maybe... Okay, hold on. Maybe if I go up here and then...
Focus.
Do I drop down somewhere? No. No? Huh. Yeah, how do I... Oh, I see. There's a door right there. So we have to get there through the door. That's dumb. But okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay. Actually, ow.
Finish it for me.
Uh-oh. Hmm. Jesus. Jesus.
Persona! I'll start to
One shot, one kill.
nice! 3 left. Sometimes you just wanna
Ow.
let's catch
Okay,
your
I'm not gonna lie, going through this palace is kind of burning me out. It's like actually painful. Like, jeez. Everything's kind of hurting here.
We're done here.
Lord. My God. D-Ron, yeah, I'm gonna have to start using SP items, like legit. That was wild. Hey, look! Looks like it goes over there. Is that the exit?
Shall we go?
Let's wrap this up, Joker. Alright.
Show me your true form.
Alright.
Successful. Now just don't lose.
We're the better fighters. Less skills will work. We're the better fighters. Use fire
Persona!
attacks to hit its weak points.
Emil. There.
Joker took one out.
Awkward. Awkward, I killed it. Shit.
One enemy is in despair. So psychokinesis would be a good move.
Hey. There's negotiation. Alright. Nibiros. Good.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay. It's somewhere.
Yoink. Ooh, a diamond. Ooh. I just flat out got actual treasure. Wild. Alright. Where am I in relation to...
I'll reveal your true form.
I don't know where I am. Alright.
Don't rush this.
Metatron! Ravage them!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go!
Alright, on to the next.
No psychokinesis. Attack with something else.
One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. You obliterated them.
Okay.
Nice job, Pro.
I want to get bugs. I want to. Though I'm gonna get bugs and then I'm gonna immediately get rid of bugs because I don't want to overwrite the one that I have. Okay. Where does this go?
That shadow hasn't seen us yet. Now's our chance, Joker.
I'll reveal your true form.
What was it? Is it still Fafnir? Yeah, it's still Fafnir. Yeah, it's still Fafnir.
Don't
Okay.
rush this.
Persona!
God damn it. Damn it. That sucks. That sucks, actually. Put on in.
Moving to the Panther, ready to engage. Allow me.
Okay.
Joker.
Just at the last second.
Alright, what else do I have? So Despair's not gonna work. Forgetfulness works. Fear, we can't do fear. Brainwash. Okay. Let's just go with what we know. Let's just go with what we know, alright? Yeah, makes it easier. Use K.
Fox advancing.
Shall we? Ooh, not that noir. They're done for. Persona. Well, if it has no weaknesses,
Drain
why not
fire,
try
right?
brainwashing it?
Shit.
Can you take it from here?
Tired of waiting.
Yeah, Saya's always the technical, and I'm like, just wait till Haru's turn. As much as I appreciate adding the extra technicals, boy howdy is it annoying. Ugh.
So much for them.
Woo! 82.79, okay.
Okay.
I'll do this at the speed of light.
Ayo! Refresh. Nice. Alright, I think this leads us, yeah, that leads us to our chest. Hells yeah. Hells yeah! Defibrillator Ofuda. God, Jesus. Okay. I think there are 2 points. Oh, they all lead to the same place. Okay. And this is where we're just at. Okay, cool. Cool. That being said, does this... No. Okay. That's fine. Alright.
I can feel it.
Alright, so that means that I'm going... I need to go this way. Whee! Oh shit. Holy shit. He's just like right next to a shadow, like, hi! Hello there! Bullet hail! Nice.
It might not have a weakness. Maybe try making it sleepy.
Easy.
Victory is ours.
Okay, let's move on.
All right. I could have handled that myself.
Alright, elevator. I want to get to a safe room. I want to... I got an alarm, man. Come on. Okay, monitoring room.
Is there a
Thank you. Finally.
We found.
Oh, dope. Okay. Go back to the entryway. Deal with that alarm. Hells yeah. Alright. Phew.
I've been waiting for you.
A compendium, yeah? Registering a persona. Would you like to register it?
Okay.
Please
Okay.
be aware that there is an alarm in it. Be prepared for variations. Be prepared. Please be more careful than usual.
Hey, there it is. Fususnushi.
It
There
seems
you
to have a
are.
decent amount of strength.
There you are. Weak against nuclear. We can't do anything about that, but it's fine. I'm done. Like, I don't need to worry about it. All I care about is getting the fusion. That's what matters. Okay. Yep.
Select the
Pay
skill
for
to
it.
merit.
Will of the Sword. Triples effect of charge and concentrate. That's awesome. That is actually that's awesome. That's great. That's so great. Because then we can concentrate. We'll get charge. Hells yeah, dude. Let's go. Sword Dance, Gigantomachia. Evil Smile. Mickey the Leon. I'll Angelic Grace, and I'll do Evil Smile. Or Spellmaster as well. But I definitely want the charge because of the ability that we have is awesome. There we go. Utsunushi, finally. Now I can get Yoshitsune. Okay. Sure. Heat Riser, Invigorate 2. Okay. It's good. It's good. It's really good. Charge. Like this. Alright. Medium Fizz, 2 to 3 times. Get rid of this. Brave Blade. Colossal Physical with high crit. Colossal Physical damage to one foe. Don't want this. Regenerate 3 is probably better than Invigorate 2. Firm Stance. Take the blow, but decreases damage by half. Meh. An Auto Muraku. I'll say no as well. The Spellmaster's a bit of a waste, but I do like it. Okay. Not bad, not bad.
I'll go slightly rougher on them.
Actually, I need to know who needs to learn things. Let's see here. Byakuya, Macabre, Nibiros. Okay. I think Fafnir needs to learn stuff as well.
You're stopping? Please be aware that there is... I'll go slightly rougher on them. You're stopping? The compendium, yes? Please be aware that I'll go slightly rougher on them.
Let's just do this. Let's just do it this way. Yeah.
This is a worthwhile strengthening.
Cool. Yeah. Let's just do that. And then that way Nibiros has stuff. Cool. Brainwash boost. Mickey DeLeon. Noblesse. Hey, nice. There you go. There you go. Inherited Foul Breath. Yeah. That's actually really good. That's like the perfect good. That's like the perfect one for like status effects. Easy.
Yes?
Not bad.
Would you like to register it?
Okay.
Compendium? Is
I
this
need
okay?
Vishnu.
Is this the result? Then please take it.
Vishnu now, dude. I am.
How was the run?
I'm kind of draining on money a little bit just because I'm like I don't have time
Please be aware
to
that
go
there
and
is
do
a
stuff.
greater
It's a little awkward. Ooh, interesting. All right. So this is our next. We can't do it now. Storm
Let us aim for the top with accessories
Panzer
as well.
Goddess
Let us aim
Horn,
for the
Thunder
top with
Rain.
accessories as well.
Okay. Yeah, we can't. I don't want to do this just yet because it's unique, so I know it's gonna be an accident. But that's our next alarm. Okay.
This is a stronger version because of the alarm.
Yeah. Yeah, this is our next one. So yeah, okay. So fusing Fusanushi, or itemizing is going to be our next thing. Cool, cool. Okay.
How was the alarm?
Oops.
How was the alarm?
I'll just add this.
Save.
I've been waiting
Please be
for
aware
it.
that let us aim for greater
Okay.
heights.
Yeah.
This is a stronger version because
Let's
of the alarm.
just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Roll the dice. It'll be an accident. I know it will. It's fine. It's fine. Resist fire. Oof, that's not good. Ooh, that is poor. Like, actually poor. Ugh. Ouch. Ouch. But okay, whatever. Alright. I want to fuse Yoshitsune, like, right now. Like, right now, I want to fuse Yoshitsune. I have the power.
Welcome to the Velvet
Awaken
Room.
your new self, performing a few. Which persona are you looking for? To whom will you give
Alright.
birth?
Let's see. Because now we can make Yoshitsune, and then we can make Chiyu, and it's like, hells yeah! Feels good. Feels good. Love it. Let's go. Alright. No physical. No melee. Resist fire. Repel electricity. Repel bless. Not bad. Not bad.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Alright. We're probably gonna do doubles counter. I'm gonna do Will of the Sword, actually. Because Will of the Sword is awesome, dude. So good. Concentrate. Oh, where's charge at? Oh, we already know charge. Okay, I was like, I don't see charge. Why? Okay. Gigantomachia. I'm thinking Heat Riser. High counter. Greatly increases accuracy of all foes except foes attacks except Almighty when surrounded. Magic ability, nah. Though I guess we should do. I guess we should do something magic related. I guess actually, like now that I think about it. But we don't really have anything. So maybe we don't do concentrate. Awkwardly. But we do regenerate 3, high counter, heat riser. Maybe Rahan, taunt. I like taunt. Man. Angelic Grace, sure. Okay. Yoshitsune! What we need is Hasatobi. That's what we need. Hasatobi, I mean. That's the move that we need. Hasatobi, baby. That's what I want. Alright. Last stand. I don't need this. Fast heal. I also don't need this. Electric amp. Oh, you know what? Fuck. You know what we could have done? Actually, we have Zeodyne. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. We could have definitely taken Concentrate. Shit. Shit, dude. Reload. I'm gonna reload that, because we can take, yeah, I didn't realize we had Zeodyne, actually. I'm an idiot. That's dumb. Yeah. Or, actually, yeah. Because, and then actually... I should have... I think I have the card. I think I have the card. If I don't, I can easily make it. Because I think I can teach Yoshitsune Thunder Rain at that point. I think I have the card. I hope I do. Yeah, allows you to learn the skill Thunder Rain. Yeah. I'd love to, like... Yeah. So, that's definitely what we should do.
I've been waiting for you.
Let's go ahead and
Please let us
itemize.
aim for greater heights. This is a stronger version because of the alarm.
Okay. Yeah, it's like, let's go through this motion and then... Yeah, eventually we can duplicate Thunder Rain, so that way I have one on hand, and then we can just teach Yoshitsune Thunder Rain. It's like, well, boom. That also kind of gets rid of the need for Thor, which is kind of awkward, but nah. You know. Yoshitsune, though. Kind of great. Resist fire again. Wow, same thing, huh? That sucks. That actually sucks. It's the same thing, really? Disappointing. I would not have expected to get the same resist fire. That's actually kind of surprising, but like that sucks hardcore. But whatever, I guess.
Welcome to the
Awaken
Velvet
your new
Room.
self and birth a persona.
Okay.
Perform. To whom will you give birth? It seems to hold a vast amount of power. Choose which skill to inherit.
Alright. Will of the Sword. We're gonna take Gigantomachia. Oh, I should teach it Riot Gun as well, actually. Yeah. Concentrate. High counter, regenerate 3. Heat Riser. There you go. Alright. We don't need Last Stand. I don't need Fast Heal. What to do? What to do with this? Electric Amp. I will actually get rid of Heat Riser, since I already have Heat Riser. Like, I can get Heat Risers a bunch of other ways. It's not, like, the hardest thing in the world.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
And then Chiyu's. Chiyu's Blessing. Decreases SP cost of side skills by 75%. Weak against nuclear, huh? Can't really do anything about that. I can't do anything about that, but I can probably figure it out. Like, I could probably figure it out.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Alright. Psycho Force is severe. Okay. Damn it. That's unfortunate.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Okay. Boy, howdy. Restore 5% max HP SP each turn during a heat up. Sure. Maybe not. Maybe don't do that. Charge, concentrate. Generate 3. No. What's heat up do? 5% 8 max HP and 10 ASP during each turn during an ambush. I'll actually not do that. And let's actually do no ice, repel wind, no electric. Yeah. Regenerate 3. No. Charge and concentrate. Sure. Sure. That's fine. And then hope that we get somewhere. Hope that we get someplace or something good here with the abilities. Alright, decreases damage chances of being inflicted with ailments. Pass. Psycho Blast. Hey, that's a good one. Alright. I'll get rid of Repel Wind. It's fine. And then Drain Sigh. Drain Sigh is pretty good. Though, I would like to keep everything else, though, I'll be honest. Like, I'll be honest, I'd rather keep everything else. That's kind of where I'm at. Okay.
Did you change your mind to Compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries?
Okay.
You would like to overwrite it? You wish to summon this persona? You may take it with you then.
Yoshitsune. And then... Fuck, who did I need again? Oh, you.
You would like to overwrite
we can wait. We can wait on this. I need Fusanushi, but we can wait on that. Okay. And then, I think I have a card that resists nuke. I think... Resist fire, no ice, no electric. Resist fizz, no fizz, drain fizz. Repel psi. I need nuke. Really? I have a nuke card? Ah, bullshit. Really? That's dumb. Well, that sucks. Well, that fucking blows. God damn it. Really? What a pain, actually. What an actual pain. Like, legitimately. Oh, it sucks. It's just that nuke right there. That'll be my undoing. It's gonna really suck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's really gonna blow, but okay. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Oh, shit. Hold on. I want to know what they itemize into. Because, again, it's like... We're just relying on alarms. It's awkward, but it's like, that's just how we're gonna be. But how much do we have to rely on them is the question.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay. So... Alright. Chiyu, we don't need to worry about. Yoshitsuna, we do have to worry about because it's for Yusuke. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Alright. So I need 2 alarms. I need one for Akechi and one for Yusuke.
Indeed.
Okay. Alright, alright. It's not the worst thing in the world. Not the worst thing ever. Okay. I warped to the same place I was already in. Good. Good job. Alright. Monitoring prep room.
So,
okay, let's heal some bits. Alright. There you go.
What are your thoughts?
okay, let's go.
Cool.
I'll just add this.
Yep, and then we're waiting for the next alarm, baby. Easy clap.
Ready?
Let's go.
Hey.
Hold on, look over there. Ooh. Security is even tighter here. Apparently they appear quite formidable. That means this place must be important. Let's take them out whenever we're ready. Alright. Focus. Let's go. Alright, we will surely be walking into a fight. Have you finished your preparations? All set. Let's do it. Alright, so you dare to defy His Excellency! Out of the way, bitches! Who are you to give me orders? Skaha and... I have it. I just don't know what it is.
This is my other self.
Weakness is electricity.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It'll go down fast.
Wait, hold on. I have, like, he's here in my... I think I have him right now on me. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I guess I don't have him on me right now. Awkward. Alright, whatever.
Shitsune! Go down!
Yoink.
Nice, Joker.
Up to you. Persona!
Weak spot.
Reflect electricity. Huh. Okay. Ow. Let's put on in.
Backing off!
Panther, ready to engage.
Let's go.
Purple Blade.
You're mine.
Knock them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go!
All right, okay. On to the next. Persona.
Blazing Hell. One shot, one kill! Nope. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, well, that's annoying. That's annoying AF, yo.
Listen,
Ow.
Joker's on the ground. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks? Oh my god!
Ow.
Joker's on the ground. Are you okay?
Jesus. I it's like, I swear to God, you give me a third crit, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright. Ow.
Time for this.
Thank you so much. Go! Power up!
Alright. Now I'm angry.
Okay, time for a comeback.
Persona.
I'll charge. Some wind in here. Ice break. Interesting.
Well done. Time for your
Okay.
encore.
Okay.
This is my other self.
Getting Kodo in here.
Fox withdrawn.
Alright, Free Blade.
Wings on ice. This isn't good. She can't move. Can you take it from
Allow me.
Awkward. Alright. I'll reflect Zeodine. Right. Forgot. I forgot about that.
This guy's strong.
Man.
Electricity won't do a thing.
Man. We're just not going right down the list here. I don't want to switch off Yoshitsune because of, Jesus Christ. Yeah. I don't want to go off Yoshitsune because I want to learn Hasatobi. Alright. Ow.
Prepare yourself.
Let's do this.
Let's do this, Joker.
Showtime. Cool. 28,000. Hey, it catches level 80. 2 levels behind. Not bad. I believe that takes care of that. So, where are we now? This room seems very different to the rest of the palace. It was more heavily guarded as well.
Well,
Could this be some sort of surveillance room? The monitors are displaying various rooms within the palace. Wait, we were being watched this whole time? I don't know about that.
I see.
Yep, I knew it. This room's more of a mainframe than a monitoring system. All sorts of information's being collected here from across the palace, and getting converted into raw data. Data collection, but what for?
Wait,
You know, this room ain't got any sort of way forward. Think we gotta find another path somewhere else? Actually, it looks like there's a path beyond those cables. We're sure not using it as is though. Oh, what is it now? Is that mementos?
Yep.
I've tracked the location to all the data is being sent to. It looks like it's going into mementos. We might be able to make some headway if we investigate this location. That reminds me, Lavenza did tell us. Dr. Maruki is utilizing mementos to distort all of reality. Even still, are those really data cables? Well, let's go check mementos. Agreed. Sticking around here isn't going to help us any. Alright, let's get out of here for now. Let's see if mementos trip does us any good. Hey, alright. We've got some exploration done, but I don't think we're really at a turning point yet. I feel like we're finally beginning to understand the structure of this place. Let's keep up the hard work, Joker. Please notify me when you want to come here next. Now, do I have to wait until tomorrow to go to mementos? Because that's a... yeah, I do. That sucks. That's annoying. I knew I made the right choice with Sumire. I've got an eye for talent.
Yep.
Good work today, but you've got school tomorrow. Don't stay up too late and end up dozing off. Alright.
Hey,
Maybe you've gotta be tired after all that went down. Let's just rest for today. Lame. Whatever, fine. Fine. So 94 is Hasatobi? Okay.
Yep.
Am I just gonna be on rails? That would kind of suck, I'm not gonna lie. I'd just like to thank everyone for letting me join the team. I'm glad to be here. I'll do my best to pull my weight. We're happy to have you. Yeah, welcome. But you can loosen up a little, okay? Don't worry about being so formal. I'm sorry, I'm trying to address that in the future. Still sounds pretty dang stiff to me. 1,000 pardons. And now she sounds like some kind of samurai. Hey, either way, we got another teammate now. That's awesome. Indeed. We're glad to have you as well, Yoshizawa-san. Well, as long as we're dropping the formalities. You don't have to bother with the honorifics. If it's okay, I'd like everyone to just call me Sumire. If you're sure, in that case, once again, welcome to the team, Sumire. Thank you. Oh, about tomorrow. Are we all going to the Mementos place? I think that was the name. That's an option. But we still have plenty of time. We don't need to attempt an infiltration if we're not wholly prepared. Yeah, that's our leader's call. We'll be counting on you more than ever. Hey, I hear you. I got you. I'm ready anytime. Alright, we've got more firepower now, but our target this time is so much more powerful than we've faced so far. We should probably get ourselves as ready as possible, like Yusuke said. Yes. Can I do my things? Can I do my shit?
Morning.
Hey, Mishima. Alright, how about the fan site requests? If I find any this year, I'll be sure to pass the info on to you. Hey, sounds good. I should have done what you talked about, actually, damn it. And there aren't as many posts now, but it looks like there's still plenty of people in trouble. We're all counting on the Phantom Thieves. Dispense justice! There's still people in trouble out there, huh? That could mean there are still some targets left in Mementos. Whether there are or not, we'd better be prepared for anything. Who knows what might happen? I guess I probably should go to Mementos, actually, because of if we can clear out Shinja's thing, then that actually will help. That would really help. That would work out. Hey, if it's okay with you, then can I see you after school? I'll be in the usual spot. Sure. All right, thanks. I can go on ahead. Oh, sorry, we're all good now. I'm going to get going. See you later. Alright. Does the school's atmosphere seem different to anyone else? Atmosphere being the general mood, I suppose. Everyone seems so happy. Some of them seem like entirely new people, even. I've been seeing it too. You think this is Dr. Maruki's influence? If their stories and circumstances seem radically different from before, it's a safe bet. Shit, this is all so crazy. Hey, let us know if you want to go to Mementos. I can be at the hideout anytime. Hideout? What's up? Where are you all gathering? Take a guess. Take a wild guess. Maybe a really seedy-looking bar? Oof, so close. So close! Yeah, that ain't close at all. Anyhow, come to long after school, yeah? We always gather up there. Okay, but are we allowed to gather there? It's a cafe. Nah, it's fine. Nobody ever goes there anyway. Then it's settled. We'll all meet up at LeBlanc. Okay, I will see you all there. Make sure we're all stocked up on important supplies. We don't want to run out of something when we need it most. Yes. Alright, we have until February 3rd. Let's stay focused here. Oh, that's right. Didn't it seem like Lady Ann had something she wanted to say? I think she's at the Underground Mall right now. Why don't you go check up on her? Alright. Hey, Sumire. Hello, Senpai. Are you free today? If you don't already have plans, could we maybe meet up? Alright. We'll see in a second. Alright, I finally have time! Okay. Let's see. Alright. Go to the walkway real quick, because I gotta work on Yusuke's deal real quick. I wanna work on this.
Hi.
Alright, I wanna work on our deal.
I see.
Alright, duplicate. Magic. Thunder Rain.
Very well.
Okay.
Beautifully.
Thank you. Cool. Let me go ahead and save. Okay. Now we need to go to the airsoft shop.
Sheesh.
Alright.
Yo. Okay.
Alright, so all my treasures.
Grateful.
Good stuff. So let's see here. Is there anything I actually need to sell? The rapier.
That's fine.
Sure.
Alright.
Okay. Ketchy, I don't need to buy anything for a Ketchy right now. Let's see here. These
The
are
air's
all
dry, so be careful when you're handling. Okay. Alright, which one?
the yellow girl. A model gun used regularly by model gun that shines
This part
bright.
is the lever action right there on the barrel. Sure, there's a whole lot of structural problems with that, but it's got this charm, right?
Okay.
That one, change your mind?
315.
Sounds good. That's what you like it?
You know what? Yeah, sure, why not? And we can customize it for free, so whatever, it's fine. Alright.
Even though it gets dry in the winter, be careful. Guns are prone to misfire if it gets too humid.
567 with half accuracy. I'll take that 441.
Good.
Yeah. Cool.
Come again.
Alright. Alright, go to the mall, talk to On.
I should write something.
I think this is gonna be the awkward part. It's like, I want to hang out with Samire, but it's like, I want to do all of this stuff first. So it's a chunk of my time is gonna be out right now. Alright, thanks for coming. Sorry this is so sudden, but do you have some time to talk? There's something I really need to tell you. Are you free? Alright.
Hey.
I have to think about this. It should be fine. It should be fine, I think. The problem is that I just don't know when we need to hang out with Samire. I guess it's fine, I guess. Though, alright. I mean, I just saved. It's fine. Let's just,
Could I
yeah.
ask for a minute?
Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's just do this, and then we should be fine. Should be fine. Should be just fine.
Sorry.
Yeah, this was kind of sudden. I know it's cramped, but make yourself at home. Alright, why did we come here? Why did we come here? I just figured we'd gotten to know each other pretty well, so hey, why not hang out at home? Or something. Cool. Sorry. Actually, I wanted to give you a proper apology for everything. You know, because I got caught up in the life Dr. Maruki made for me. It's okay, I get it. Well, even if it didn't bother you, it's been on my mind. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out what the right choice is. I mean, I'm not saying Dr. Maruki's reality is better or anything, but I can't stop thinking about Shiho, or how great her life could have been if things were like this. Do you regret it? No, not at all. I know this isn't actually reality. I would have been happy for sure, but it wouldn't have been real. Shiho was still moving forward, even after everything she'd been through. She didn't lose hope. My strength came from her. That's why when Kamoshida said he'd kill himself, I told him he couldn't run from it all. She didn't run away, so he can't either. And if I took the easy way out now, I'd be letting Shiho down. You're right. Makes sense? Yeah. Kind of familiar, huh? Back when I finally broke down under the Kamoshida stuff, you listened to me like this too. You didn't know me at all, but you still listened to everything. I couldn't figure you out. Like, I kept thinking, what is this guy's deal? Not only that, but you helped me with Shiho in my modeling. You're too nice for your own good. Anything for you, girl! Anything for you, girl! I get it. You can't stand a sad face on a pretty girl, huh? Anyway, I really am grateful. But that just makes me feel even worse about accepting this reality.
I'll give it a go.
I'm never going to lose my way again. From now on, I'm going to face reality. For me, for Shiho, and for you. It's a shame that none of these aren't voiced. I'm actually really disappointed that like, these don't have voice acting in them. I'm like, come on! So dumb. But whatevs, I guess. Fusion Ha!
Do you think...
Is this my power? I can't believe it.
All right.
On Persona Hecate has transformed into Celestine.
Okay.
Alright, I'm ready to move on. Thank you for everything. I promise I'm gonna do even better from here on out.
Bye.
Alright, I'll see you later. Alright, the pinnacle of magic. May decrease SP cost of allies' magic skills by half. High energy. Next magical attack deals over double the damage for all allies. Holy shit. Okay. I guess we get rid of concentrate, right? Next magical attack deals over double the damage for all allies. Magic deals over... Yeah, that's just an all concentrate. That's awesome. That's dope AF, yo. Yeah, that's amazing. Actually amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, you're home. The weather's getting colder. Make sure you keep warm when you sleep. Right. There's been this streak of weird posts on the fan site. My mom is acting weird. I'm so lonely and hungry. Can she not see me? She doesn't answer me. The house is so cluttered. It's such a mess now. Worth looking into. I thought you'd say that, so I grabbed some extra info in advance. It says the smartphone's registered owner is Kuniko Kagami. The kid's gotta be making the post using her mom's phone. I already checked the name with the meta-nav, and there's a hit. I think it's safe to assume that this mom is neglecting her kid. Alright, good work. Nah, I didn't do much, except for, you know, everything. I just think a kid should never have to feel like she doesn't matter to her mom. I want to bring her back to her senses. Let's discuss this more at the hideout, okay? Alright, well, if we're already got a hit in mementos, we can't just ignore it. And from the sound of the post, the victim here is just a little girl. There are still lots of people out there who need our help. Let's see what we can do for them. A small cry for help.
Hey!
Alright. Go to Kichijoji. Oh yeah! Hells yeah! Gonna get that rank 10 devil! Oh yes! Yes! Rank 10 devil! Let's go, baby. Let's go. But hold on, first things first. Okay. Yeah, we should have time. I should have time, I think. So, hold on. I want to look at... Faith is at what? 9, 8... Okay, 5. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 days. I need 5 days for Sumire. Minimum. Okay. So that's important. That's an important thing to figure out. Alright, I want to sell. Whew. Nice. Let's see the prizes. Clothing bag.
Hey!
Alright. Old black tights and old scale scarf. Okay. Okay. Alright, Morgana. Let's see. Got this. We need to put your new thing on. Forgot to do that. And then I guess we can probably do the... Oh. Okay, 326, 266, 274, 280, 295. Okay. There you go. There you go. Okay. We're gonna go hang out with Oya. Yeah. We can hang out with Oya, and then after we're done hanging out with Oya, then we can do darts at night. So I don't have to worry about it. Alright, I'm at temple. Cool. Crossroads. Let's go, baby.
Oh, honey.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you are. But judging from that look, you've got your own problems on your mind. Things aren't great for me either. I keep looking for something newsworthy, but everyone and everything's doing fine. The heck's going on here? I have to tell you something. Could you join me? Sure. Rank 10. Take a seat. Sorry, I have to take this. Just a minute. Alright. Rank 10, Oya.
Replace the previous article.
No worries, right? Might as well go all out if we're gonna do this. I'm gonna scrap the others and rewrite them as well. Yep, tomorrow morning then.
Someone's busy.
Sorry, that was the chief.
Okay. You two on good terms?
He's been great. He's ignoring the higher-ups' orders to help me.
Hey!
I'm doing
Nice.
a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the chief's helping me. It's about their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve. I think it really captures the spirit of journalism.
Well, you don't need my info then? You good?
As if. Your observations and analysis are the heart of the story. The higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers.
Hey,
Since
nice.
we've sold so many copies,
We're famous,
nothing I can do
baby!
about it. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance.
Alright. I'll read the next issue then.
Thanks. I'm still counting on your contributions to help us sell issues, you know. All right, let's throw a victory celebration. Lala-chan, I hope you have some champagne for us.
I told you last time, we don't have any of that here.
Rip.
That's what I figured. So, I reserved a bottle at the wine shop.
Okay, I'll go get it for you.
Impressive. Looks like Lala-chan took the hint.
What?
I wanted to speak with
What?
you. In private.
Oh. About what? We didn't romance, so we didn't romance this, so this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be real interesting.
Shido's confidant too. Going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kyle. Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going. It's all thanks to you that I was able to get this far, Mr. Phantom Thief.
Bum bum bum!
Chief's change of
Shocker.
heart happened exactly the same way.
We're so bad at this. We are so bad at this, yo. God. Why are we so bad? Lala's the real Phantom Thief. It's not me. Lala's the real Phantom Thief.
Phantom Menace. Oh crap, she's gonna be so pissed. I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valiant, helping the weak, punishing the bad. They actually do all those things. In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society. So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united front to fight evil.
Hey,
If
nice.
it weren't for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self. My high schooler source who manipulated information ended up manipulating my heart too.
I didn't
I'm
romance.
gonna return
Oh
the favor one
yeah.
of these days, all right?
Pretty sure it didn't do that.
Until then,
Pretty sure I
we'll
didn't do
race to
that.
See who can expose evil first.
Like I'm fairly certain I didn't. Okay, whatever. Feel a strong bond with. Oh yeah. It sounds like I romanced her. I'm like, I don't remember romancing. Oh yeah. I definitely don't remember doing that. So it's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's a little weird. Legendary Scoop makes it easier to ambush the enemy regardless of security level. Hey.
Alright.
You can now fuse Beelzebub, the most powerful persona of the Devil Arcana. The Lord of Flies.
Anyway, where the hell is Lala-chan? Shall we get started then? Considering we're already in a celebratory mood. I wonder if you'll make it back home tonight.
What? What?
I'm gonna have you stick around till the very end.
Oh yeah, please, I have school in the morning.
Not accept your refusal.
Oh yeah, please, I have school in the morning though. Please. Okay, good. We didn't romance. All right. I was like, I'm pretty sure we didn't do this, and I'm like, wait a minute. But oh yeah, please, I have school. Ugh, crowded as always. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Japan first in list of most prosperous countries. Others are praising it as the perfect model of a developed country. The first economic boom of the 21st century. Several businesses are reporting massive increases in earnings. The new cabinet shows strong approval ratings. Has our antiquated political system been changed for the better? Everyone's faces look so calm for some reason, but this happiness can't. Alright, so we talked to... Alright, so we talked to On. So now It's Ryuji, Yusuke, Makoto, Haru. I think that's it. It's just 4. Akechi doesn't. I don't think Akechi counts. Akechi maybe. That's 5. Okay. 5. Tack on another 5 days for Sumire 10. So that's the 24th of January. Oh, man, we're gonna cut it a little close. Yeah, it's gonna be a little close. Alright. You're waiting to ambush me? Alright, don't say it like that, man. So, you got time later? There was something I wanted to talk to you about. If you're free, I mean. Sweet, thanks. It was definitely worth waiting around. Crap, is everyone else already at school? We gotta book it. We're literally down the street. Like, we are down the street, Ryuji. Calm yourself.
You know,
I was cleaning my room the other day, and I found a collection of stories that I bought when I was a student. You've all heard of The Restaurant of Many Orders by Kenji Miyazawa, right? It was aimed at children, but even when you read it now, it really pulls you in. Speaking of, one of Kenji Miyazawa's strengths is his sense of naming fictional lands in his stories. Iatov is the most famous among them. This place is loosely named after the author's hometown. Okay, now. Oh god.
answer this.
Where do you think the fictional land of Iatov is modeled after? Okinawa, Iwate, Tokyo, New York. Iwate.
This is it.
It's like, that just makes sense. Yep, that's correct. Iatov is Kenji Miyazawa's fantasy world, his utopia. And a utopia is an ideal world separate from our own world. Hey.
Nice going.
Your own little paradise, huh? It'd be amazing if that actually existed. All the booze and meat you want. Oh, but then I'd be fat and perpetually hungover. You know what? Maybe things aren't so bad as they are. And then I'd be fat and perpetually hungover. Nah, risks. The risks are worth it, Kawakami. The risks are worth it. About the actualization. Did something happen? One of my fellow artists no longer works in the medium. You mean they gave up painting? To be precise, their entire history and existence as a painter are no more. For real? Actualization sure is some spooky stuff. But doesn't that mean Maruku just killed their dream? No, in this reality, they have apparently always been in archery. They're quite skilled as well, from what I've gathered. Seriously, but why archery? I don't know the exact reasoning, but it was most likely Maruku's judgment call. He pried into your associate's cognition and concluded archery to be the best fit for them. So that's what Dr. Maruki considers salvation. He probably concluded that the arts were just generating suffering for them. I suppose he thought this would be a superior path. Now that you mention it, they did say before that they were stuck in a terrible slump. But doesn't that mean all of the effort up until now is just wasted? Protecting people from their pain must matter more than their lost efforts. From his point of view, of course. A real utopia. It may be to them, but not to me. I could never live with myself like that. Throwing away your past to live in blissful ignorance. Yeah, I can never live like that either. Alright, so I think we're going to be hanging out with Ryuji today. It's a little unfortunate. I mean, it's not unfortunate, but it's like... We have to do... Like, the fact that we have to spend a day to do all this stuff is a little awkward. I wonder what Ryuji wanted to talk about this morning. Okay. Okay. Oh, and Sumire's here again. Interesting. Okay, so we can hang out with Sumire basically whenever, from what it seems like. That's good. Okay, that's fine. Well, I don't have anything to do, so... Ryuji! Yo, hey, you got some time right now? There's something I need to tell you. Otherwise, I mean, it's just gonna keep weighing me down. Alright?
Sorry.
Alright, sorry if I'm taking you away from anything. Let's go, dude. I mean, it's fine, Ryuji. I just, you know, have shit to do. It's fine. So, man, how do I say this? I'm flattered, Ryuji, but... it ain't like that! I mean, I guess it was weird inviting you into my room out of the blue like that, but don't get the wrong idea. Well, there's something I want to talk about. Since we're bros and all, I figured I'd just invite you over.
My bad,
Look,
man.
I'm sorry. I know I gotta apologize to you. About what? Look, I'm getting to it. Give me a sec. Laugh it up, but I get pretty nervous about talking through this shit. It's like, you know how things have been for me? From the new year to a little while ago? How Dr. Maruki gave me a dream life, and I just kind of went with it? We basically spent last year together, and you supported me through a bunch of personal shit, too. I even told you I'd help whenever you needed it, and now, well, even I know I really let you down. Ah, but you did help me, though. But you did help. You took that blast like a champ, Ryuji. Nah, that was a little late. You already figured everything out, knew from the start, right? I mean, sure, I could fight with the rest of the team like nothing's wrong. But, I don't know, feels like that'd be betraying all this stuff we built up together. Either way, I can't just let this go. Gotta settle things somehow. So watch this. Okay. Not gonna stop till you say I can. Can't forgive myself unless I do this. Can't believe how lame I was. Shitty thing to do. This is a little weird. This is a little weird. Huh? Seriously? That's like forever to think of something that'd work.
Damn it.
I can't think and flex at the same time. Should have figured this would be pointless. I tried to think of something good, but even I know I'm dumb.
Hey.
So, I really wanted to keep going with the track team. Hoped I could keep it going, maybe get a scholarship, and be a star athlete in college. Make life easier for my mom. And yeah, the doc's big dream world would have made that happen. But still. I don't know. When I think about it, I realize maybe it isn't that hard a decision. I went through all that bad shit, got wrapped up in hating Kamoshida, turned into some delinquent, almost got the both of us expelled, started hanging out with An and Mishima more, and even had my big conversation with Nakalka and Takeshi, even if they beat the crap out of me. Huh. But that's all part of my life. I still own that, you know? It was a real shit show sometimes, but I came out of everything stronger. I'm here because I beat my problems. I can't just pretend they never happened. Wouldn't be right. Hey, that's why you woke up. That's why you got woke, son. Yeah, and that's why I'll stick with the reality I fought for. The one where we went through all our shit together. That's where I belong. Bro! My brother! Satan Taisei, Captain Kid. Fusion. Ha! What the hell, man? Didn't know I still had this much power in me. Not bad.
All right.
Ryuji's persona, Satan Taisei, has transformed into William. Man, I feel way better now that I finally spilled my guts. Maybe tonight I'll finally get some sleep. You're a simple guy, Ryuji. You're a simple guy, Ryuji. You know it. Better than stopping and overthinking everything. Sorry. Guess I just dragged you over here to listen to me with wine. Look, I know sometimes I'm a real pain in the ass, but from now on, I'm gonna run with everything I've got. So all you gotta do is count on me.
See ya.
Thanks for coming over today. See you around. Ayy. Eccentric Temper. Alright, what's this? May increase allies' physical attacks by 80%. Cool. And Fighting Spirit, next physical attack deals double... Okay, so this is just charge, but for everybody. Dope. So An's got Concentrate all. Ryuji's got Charge all. Dope AF, yo. Right. I love it. I love it. We got a really scary request. It says, kill me. We don't do hits. I know that, but we can't just ignore it either, can we? The guy's name is Nao Minamoto. He lost both his parents really young, and he's had to take care of his little sister ever since. He's been working really hard at a part-time job to support them both, but right now he hates his sister so much that he can't take it. She's his only family, but he can't control how he feels. At some point, he was so mad he shoved her, but she stumbled, and I guess she got hurt really badly. It was an unfortunate accident, but he says he can't accept that. Is his sister okay? Like, it seems like she's fine. He just thinks there's no guarantee it won't go worse next time. He'd rather just be killed. But changing his heart is bound to help somehow, right? You need to kill off those negative feelings inside of him. Kill me, huh? Talk about a morbid request.
Let's go.
Let's help him before he does something even more drastic. Right. Oh, my young sister, I cry for you. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. EY... Takemi Kawakami. So I don't know Akechi counts. I don't think it does, because we go from Robin Hood to Loki. I feel like it doesn't, but either way, we can only hang out with Ketchy at night, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I would like to try and get everyone's next persona, I think, and then we'll probably end it. That's kind of where I'm at. We'll get another grab bag. See what we get. Black tights, witch's robe, and old scale scarf. Okay. Okay. Alright. Do that. 307. I'm gonna give that to Samire, because she's got the lowest thing. 280. Okay. And then Yusuke gets black tights as well. Dope. There we go. Okay. And we're gonna go play some motherfucking darts, baby! Gonna go play some motherfucking darts! Let's go!
Welcome. What do you play?
Oh, I should probably save, actually. I want to save before we play darts, in case I mess up. That's the biggest thing. In case I mess up, it's like, I'm gonna do this. Okay, cool.
Welcome. What do you play?
Let's play darts.
What do you want to do?
I'll call someone. And we're gonna call Samire.
Hey, hey.
Thank you.
Cool. Alright. Use my own dart set, obviously. 'Cause I'm not a scrub.
Hey.
Alright, can we play a match together? I think I'll throw straighter if I'm teamed with you. As for the rules, shall we try 301? I think I should be able to handle that. Alright.
Well, let's
I can do it. I'm cheering for you. Okay.
You got this.
Here we go. Alright. It's the insides of the triples, right? I think so. 1.
Yes.
2.
For real?
Kill me! Kill me now! Fuck! Alright.
My turn.
So lame! I hate it. Okay. Okay. 63. Okay.
Senpai. I'm counting on you.
Okay. So we're at 63 right now. Let me see here. How do I want to spin this? 13. Yeah, okay. Oh no! Oh no, I can't! I'm choking! I'm choking! I'm choking!
Yeah.
Fuck! Oof! Alright, Samire. Take us home, Samire! Take us home. Make it count, Samire. You got this. I believe! I believe!
What should we
I
do?
can finish it, but what would be the best way to throw here? Throw like a gymnast. Don't think, just feel. Trust your instincts. Throw like a gymnast!
I was wondering.
What? No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, well. It's fine. Well, bust. Busted. Shit. Fucked up. I fucked up. Alright. Let's just end this that way. It's probably don't think, just feel. Probably. Yeah. Feels bad.
We did it.
Yeah, we can do better. We can do better. We can do better. I can do, actually, here, hold on, no. Because this is going to take too long, because I'll have to go through, like, the whole rigmarole of, I won't be able to do it until after school. And it's like, nah, it's better, easier to just close it out and start over. We can do better. We can do better. We can do so much better. It's probably just don't think, just feel. Alright, skip all this. Skip. Alright. That's a good thing I saved. It's a real good thing I saved. Okay.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Alright.
Hey, hey.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, it's different people this time. Weird. Kind of surprised by that, actually. Alright, here we go. 1.
I see.
2. Oh, come on! It's right there! Whoa! You've got to be kidding me right now. It's right fucking there. Are you real? That's such bull. Actually, nonsense, dude. God. So dumb. It was right fucking there. Ugh.
Senpai,
Hate it.
I'm counting on
Actually
you.
hate it. Alright. 41. 21.
Well,
Eh.
Yeah.
Okay. 1. 1 point. 1 point. Close us out, Samir. Close us out. You got this. I believe. Close us out. Kill me. Alright. Don't think, just feel. Trust your instincts. Trust your instinct. Let's. Yeah, you're right. I just have to believe in myself. Yeah, it's like, let's do trust your instincts instead. She's got this. Boom! Easy. And we out. We outie, yo. We outie. Classic.
thank goodness.
Senpai, we got 0 points. Does that mean we make an excellent team? Is it because we were perfectly synced? I feel so motivated right now. Whew.
We did it.
Ayo, baton pass 3.
I have a favor
Alright.
to ask.
Whew. Sure. You know what? Let's play 701. 701 darts. Victory lap this shit, yo.
Let's do this.
Victory lap this shit. All because I love Makoto. It's a...
Down.
Alright. I gotta redeem myself, too.
Incredible. Yes.
Oh my god! Ah! Fuck. Actually annoyed by that. It's like just a hair out. So dumb. Frustrating. Okay. 440. Okay. Is this still doable? Is this
I'll
doable?
leave it to you.
I think it is. I think it is, but I don't actually know.
Incredible.
Are you fucking real? Like, actually, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Really well.
Right, 300. Like, you gotta be kidding me right now. How in the world? 36, 188. This is impossible. The highest score we can get is 180. Like, literally, this is literally impossible. I actually kind of hate that. It sucks.
Yes. Whoa.
It's like, that's the highest we can get is 180. I'm short by 8. That's so stupid. That actually annoys me. Lame. Whatever. Cool. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Feels real bad. Whatevs. Sup? Alright, why the long face? Just, something's been on my mind for a while now, actually. can we talk sometime? Whenever's good for you.
Thanks.
Thanks. See you later. Okay.
Well then.
Alright, that reminds me, the Home Shopping Network. Okay. Okay. So, I can hang out with Samire for Friday, Saturday, not Sundays. Okay. That's good to know, actually. That's, like, super good to know. Not Saturdays. Or, not Sundays, I mean. But we can do Friday, we can do Saturday. Okay. This is very helpful information.
Hey,
Oh, you got some time right now? There's something I want to talk to you about. It's really important. Alright?
Hey.
Hey, thanks. Then come to my actually, hold on. Can you come a bit later, Ren? I'll leave my door open. Just come in. Okay. Futaba quickly went home. She should be good now. She should be good now. Hey, you can come in. Alright.
Sorry.
Sorry for calling you over. What's with the mask? What? There's something I've been wanting to talk to you about, so... Is it hard to talk about? It stings the most. It's about you and me. I made a promise to help you whenever you were in trouble, for your sake and for mine. But now Okay, but you're helping now, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna help us fight back. I'm part of the Phantom Thieves, right? I feel the same way as everyone else. I mean, yeah, I don't want to accept this reality. That's also true, but... I know this isn't real. I figured that out a while ago. But I thought, if I got to see my mom again, then it was okay. I'm so selfish. I was just thinking about what I wanted. You're mad. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I get it. It stings the most. Futaba stings the most. It hurts so bad. Don't lie to me. You're mad at me. You have to be. Why wouldn't you be? I betrayed you. Don't you get that? Okay, hold on. Let's take a deep breath. Let's calm down. Sorry, I guess I'm still a little freaked out. This isn't even what I wanted to talk about. There's something else I wanted you to hear anyway. Can I, is it cool if I say it? Sure. So, like, Dr. Maruki's reality isn't totally 100% illusion, right? Yes, as far as I understand, yeah. Well, maybe I'll never know for sure, but if it is true, then I really did get to see my mom again. She was so nice. I'm sad. Thanks, I'm sad now. Glad you get to see her. Oh, my heart. Me too. But I guess I won't get to stay with her. I know now that this is all in my head. But I want to talk with her more. Go on shopping trips and stuff. I don't know, I wish I had more time with her. But still, we can't just live totally dependent on Dr. Maruki's reality, right? Even if I won't get to see my mom anymore. If I can manage to keep working hard and moving forward, like I was doing in our reality, then I think she'd be proud of me. You're doing great, Fidelby. You're doing great, kid! You're doing great. Yeah, thanks. So that's what I'm gonna do. If Mom could see that I was working hard, being a part of the group, I think she'd be really happy for me. I agree.
Yes.
I've been thinking really hard lately, wondering how I'd want Mom to see me. And I think I figured it out. I want to be someone who keeps looking ahead, someone who never stops improving. This time, I'll do what I can to protect you, and everyone else too. So let's go take back our own reality. The reality where we can beat anything the world throws at us, as long as we have each other. The reality my mom gave me. Fusion. Ooh, pretty. What's this power? I didn't know I still had all this in me.
Alright.
Futaba's persona Prometheus has transformed into Al-Lazif. Thanks for listening to all that. I feel a lot better now. Master Futaba has reached full recovery. Get ready for perfect navigation no matter what we're up against. A bold claim, Master Futaba. What can I say? I'm my mom's daughter. I'll be pestering you a lot more from now on, so sorry in advance. And thanks.
See you later.
Infinite Scheme. An ultimate support. Alright, Infinite Scheme. All out attacks may defeat all foes and fully restore HP to all allies. Dope. Ultimate support effect of strengthening, healing all allies may activate in battle. Okay, cool.
Well then.
Alright. There's actually nothing. There's really... See, now it's like... At night, I have nothing to do. I have nothing to do at night. Like, legit. Okay. I'm gonna go here. It's Sunday, so I gotta get that katsu. Grab that real quick, and then I'm gonna get more clothes.
What do you want?
Hells yeah.
Hey, hey!
Black tights, witch's robes, scarf.
Hey!
Alright. Alright. Scale scarf, the witch's robe, black tights. Okay. Repel ice damage. Reduce ice damage high. Oh, I should probably put that on. Whatever, it's fine. You know what? It's fine. Whatever. To hells with it. Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright, cool. What to do, what to do, what to do. I guess we just go to bed, right? I guess, yeah, like, I guess we just go to bed? Like, I think that's just where I'm at. Like, we just go to sleep. I have nothing else to do. Like, I'm done. I'm literally done with everything. I've done all my night socials, so... It's actually a little awkward, but... Alright. Yeah, it's awkward, but okay. So who's left? Yusuke, Haru, Makoto, right?
Hey.
Yeah, right. Cold as always, isn't it? But that's part of winter's charm, I suppose. The air is so pure and crisp. There's a strange clarity to it all, as if everything suddenly brought into sharper focus, both within and beyond ourselves. Are you okay? Yusuke, you having a stroke, buddy? I wonder. There's no pressure, but can I see you again later? Just whenever you have time. Sure. Thanks, I'll see you later. Okay? Yusuke, you alright, buddy? Are you seizing on me? Yusuke, come back to me. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Yusuke. Wow, Sumire is just like available every... Okay, so Thursday, Friday... No, Friday, Saturday, Monday. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Good to know, good to know. It's very good to know, actually. Hey, you wanna know what I'm gonna do right now? This. Cool. Okay.
Hi.
Alright.
I see.
Work on our deal real quick.
Very well.
Okay.
Beautifully executed. Hi.
Alright, and then I came to see you.
Could I have a moment?
If I may, could I ask for your time right now? There's something I must tell you if I am to continue onward. Okay.
Hey, hey.
Yusuke, what's the plan? Let's go.
I'm in your debt.
So where's it gonna take me? Can't go to Monораme's. Okay.
You have my thanks.
I know my call was rather sudden. I can only apologize. We've already decided we're going to oppose Dr. Maruki, so I know it's far too late to say anything, but... You can't even look at me? Bro. I just can't keep averting my eyes from the truth. I betrayed you and all we stand for. How can I pretend I'm still worthy of our lofty ideals or your supports? I'm an utterly hopeless fool. Hey, nice portrait, by the way, in the background. Nah, you're just kind of weird. Nah, you're just kind of weird. Please, I don't deserve consoling.
Yes.
You gave me my strength. You taught me to face the truth without fear. That strength, that anger is how I rose up against Madarame. I saw him for the fraud he was, and I freed myself from his lies. And just look at what I've become. Dr. Maruki gave me a false security. He showed me a life spun from my deepest desires, and the fool that I am, I welcomed it. What indescribable humiliation. How could I be such a detestable, narrow-minded sheep of a man? Calm down. Yusuke, you need to stop. I cannot! This is no time for calm! And you of all people deserve to shame me, but still you say nothing? I betrayed you. I've spat on the very pinnacles of art, and more than that, I've spat on all you did to help me find my answers. I'm nothing, not even worth the empty words I spoke. I can't even bring myself to look you in the eye. Forgive me. Such is the human heart. Are our hearts truly so deluded? Are we foolish enough to cling to these misguided fantasies? You offer me mercy I do not deserve. There is no beauty in this. I was a slave to my hubris all along. How did I ever believe the meaning of true beauty was within my grasp? I was just a fool, lost in dreams. So you're giving up?
Do you mean...
Giving up? I can only apologize. You've saved me from repeating my mistakes once more. Compared to the grand legacy of my mother's art, I am still but a chick toddling in her shadow as she soars. I dreamed of flying at her side, yet for all my leaps of faith, I only plummeted from my nest again and again. What I needed was a teacher. To grasp the beauty of my mother's work, I needed a guiding hand to offer criticism and validation as I earned it. But why was I so convinced that my teacher must be someone in the art world? After all, I have a friend like you. And our talks together have already led me to so many beautiful revelations. You're gripping kind of hard. You're gripping kind of hard. Both of these answers are awesome, but they also suck at the same time. Personal space, Yusuke. You're gripping kind of hard. My apologies, I get ahead of myself. But my point stands. I believe there is still a great deal I can learn from you. Yusuke, I didn't say stop. Yusuke, I didn't say stop, alright? And if that's true, then I found my teacher, and with him, the path to truly grasping my mother's art. I will not lose my way again. Let us walk that path together. I'll walk with you wherever you want to go, Yusuke. Ooh, look at that one. I like that one over there. The earth-shattering one. It's kind of concerning, but I like it. Fusion. Ha! Ooh. Ooh, interesting.
I see.
So this power is both my core and my essence.
Alright.
Yusuke's persona, Kamu Susano, has transformed into Gorokichi, the Emperor. This reality of ideals and perfections, it's not wholly wrong. Truly, there are parts of it I find almost painfully beautiful. However, you have helped me see clearly again. I believe I wish to return to our own reality. It suits me far better to paint with both ugliness and beauty upon my palette. Hey, you good now? You good now, champ? Indeed. Let us return to our true home, to the reality where I discovered true beauty.
Hold a moment.
But first, you know what they say about fighting on an empty stomach. That reminds me, I haven't even offered you any tea yet, and you brought some kind of treat with you too, didn't you? Is it sweet bean jelly, or maybe a baked dessert like dorayaki? Or perhaps you've brought...
I'm in your debt.
Jesus Christ, Yusuke. God damn it. Unparalleled eyes. May increase allies' chance to avoid physical attacks. Nice. Increases attack advantage of all allies. Isn't that just... Oh, interesting. Okay. So... Yeah, that's just a heat riser for everybody. Dope. Okay. Severe... After the power... After the... Colossal to 1. Deadly Fury. Severe all. Alright, get rid of Deadly Fury. Yeah. Okay. And then I have to reorder that.
Yo,
Because it'll bother me if I don't. That's just stats. Ooh, there we go. Okay. There's nothing to do. I don't care. Again, I have nothing to do at night. I have nothing to do at night now. It's wild. Dude, my nights are free rolling. Oh, you know what? Actually, okay, you want to know what I should be trying to do at night? I should see if Laventa wants to hang out. We should do those. We'll do those at night. We'll start doing those. Yeah. Good morning. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to speak with you. What's up? I just want to talk, that's all. If you have time, is that okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's keep moving on for now. Alright. Ooh, it's raining. Alright. Dude, something is wrong with Ushimaru. What do you mean? I don't know, something's up. I guess it's not wrong, but he's all different. Anyone know what he's saying? Ushimaru who? Our social studies teacher. He's awfully strict, isn't he? Even the freshmen have heard stories. What exactly is different? His personality? What, he's super nice now? That's just it! He's so nice, it's creepy! And no matter who I ask, they tell me he's always been like this. We got people saying he's basically the school's own Buddha. It does sound as if he's been enlightened, I suppose. So Dr. Maruki has changed someone's personality? If he really wanted to change, then yes, it's possible. What? Ushimaru of all people? It's like how I wish to be Kasumi. It's like your own situations, most probably. Something in his past must have been overwritten. It's also possible his personality just changed, independent of any external events. You figure the real Ushimaru went through something bad? Maybe he was so nice to everyone the students took advantage of him and went full delinquent. Ugh, that would be traumatic. Well, he can speculate all we like. He's the only one who could say for sure what's changed. It's still difficult to understand. So if it would serve as their happiness, even one's personality can change. Like a change of heart. I guess, though it's not like Ushimaru was full on evil. I'm getting so mad I'm gonna go to sleep. Is that even a thing people do when they're mad? Honestly, you could always just pay attention in class. That Ushimaru, huh? It's hard to believe. Guess we'll just have to check it out when we're in his class. Yeah. I do want to see this, actually. If he throw... What, is he still gonna throw the chalk? I'll dodge! I got provision still, I can do it! Makoto looked like she had something on her mind. I wonder if it's anything to do with you. Alright. 777. Ah, get fucked, 777. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about 777. Alright. Can't hang out with Kasumi on Tuesdays. Well, it is raining, so... Nah, okay. That might be an independent factor. But it's possible. But, okay. So Tuesdays is a no. But Monday, Friday, Saturdays. That's 3 days right there. That's pretty good. I went into the library by accident.
What would you like?
What do you got here? Woman in the Dark, Melody. Girl facing person is learn about leading a charmed life. Dressed in ashes. Oh, Cinderella.
Oh.
Alright, you're here. Well, can I borrow a little bit of your time? There's something I need to tell you. Alright.
Hey.
Alright, what do you got, Makoto?
Thank you very much.
Oh, look at the panda! Look at the panda! Sorry for calling you over so suddenly. There's something I just had to tell you. Something happened. Oh, she's got pandas in her drawer. She's got a lot of Puchiro stuff, but she's got a lot of Benichiro stuff. Honestly, I wanted to apologize. I couldn't back you up when you needed me the most. That's not true. But it is true. Ever since the new year, I was stuck in Dr. Maruki's false reality.
Hey.
You remember that time before I joined the Phantom Thieves, when I called you to the student council room? I challenged you on your ideals, threatened to expose you all, as if I knew anything about what was going on. But since then, I've learned so much from the Phantom Thieves, from you. You've saved me more times than I could possibly count. After all that, I promised myself that if you were ever in trouble, I would leap in to save you. but I forgot that vow. I just threw it away so I could cling to Father and Sis. It's awful to know that all along I was so weak and self-centered. But we're all like that, though. We're all terrible people. Do you think so? No, maybe you're right. It's strange, though. I can always forgive mistakes from others, but never from myself.
It seems...
You know, I think I'm more lonely than I was willing to admit. Father never spent much time at home. When he was there, he always had his mind on some case. And Sis put all her time into her work for both our sakes. I respected them both so much, and I still do, of course, but I can't just let them take care of me forever. That's your decision, then? It's what I think, at least, though it's a fairly new idea for me. If I hadn't been in this situation, I'm not sure it would even have occurred to me. In any case, I've made my decision.
Hey, so...
I'm done just sitting quietly and doing as I'm told. If I'm weak or self-centered, or lonely, or too dependent on my family, then that's my problem to fix. But my pain's still a part of me. All the struggles, your support, it's what helped me stand up for myself. I can't lose that. I'm not exactly abandoning the person I was, but I figure trying to bottle it up will only make my life harder. I want to be able to look at the most awful, disgraceful parts of myself, and still be able to say, so what? Hey, are they that disgraceful? I'm not sure. At the very least, I know I probably shouldn't be proud of them. That's why I wanted to apologize. I guess I'm not completely ready to stand on my own just yet, but I'll keep trying and I won't run away. She's got a panda mouse pad too. Dude, she's got so much stuff. I love it. It's so great. Alright. So it's weird because Makoto's transformed in, it was a motorcycle, transformed out of a motorcycle. Now it's a motorcycle again, I guess. Dope. Actually okay with it.
So that's it.
This is me? Oh, I get it now.
Alright.
Makoto's persona Anat has transformed into Agnes. It's strange. All it took to make my heart stronger was to put myself first. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. Sorry, but it looks like I'll still have to raw on you a little while longer. So I hope you'll be prepared.
I'll see you later.
Thanks for staying over so late, too. I'll see you later. Alright. Gaia Blessing. Increases chance of inflicting burn-free shock by 50. Ooh. Check me. Decreases attack, defense, accuracy, it's debilitate all. Dope. I'll get rid of the defense master. It's fine. It's fine. Because Dakunda's still really good, so I'm just kind of like, yeah, I want to keep that. Like, straight up. Alright. Just gotta move this around. Okay. I should probably... Oh, right. Okay. So we're gonna hang out with We're gonna try to hang out with Lavenza. Keyword try. If she's not here, then whatever. Not a huge deal. But if she is here, and if she wants to talk, she doesn't. It was bad, actually. Alright, well, whatever, then. Every time, we should try to talk to Lavenza, though. We should try to do that every time. Hot water? Wait, what? And snow. An old man appears in this battle and messes with the water's temperature. He made out some challenge on his own called the Hot Water Challenge. Maybe give it a try and test your guts. Sure, fuck it, why not? Sure, fuck it, why not? Okay.
What do you want to do? What's up?
Okay. So you get charm and guts from doing that. Ah, interesting. Doesn't matter, but whatever. Cool. Okay. Wednesday.
Good morning.
Morning, Haru. Hey, might I borrow you for a bit? I think we need to talk. Can you come to the roof after school? Whatever it is, I'm sorry. Whatever it is, I'm sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing? I'm not angry or anything. Perhaps I phrased it a bit ominously, didn't I? No, I just want to talk to you. Whenever you're free, I'll be waiting. I know it's a bit sudden, my apologies.
Shall we go?
Oh, looks like the train's coming. Let's line up. Whatever it is, I'm sorry. Ryuji did it. Ryuji did it and Morgana made me. Whatever it is. Have you all heard? The economy is apparently doing pretty well this year. Because of that, I tried getting into the stock market. Not a thing you want to jump into with no experience. I lost 5 months of my allowance in one fell swoop. It wasn't a huge loss, so it's not that bad, but it's quite a thing to stare your failure in the face. My portfolio looked awful.
Oh, yes.
Hey, speaking of things being awful, I use that word because my portfolio looked absolutely terrible, but awful originally meant something else. So, a question. Oh god.
What is the answer?
What did the word awful originally mean? Baffling? No, impressive. It's like it's one of these two. It's like they're both synonyms, so it's like impressive. Oh, like being in awe. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright. Yes, it was only comparatively recently that awful took on a negative implication. It once stood for awe of any kind. This is why older English documents use phrases like awful majesty and awful power. It could still be used to imply a certain kind of dread that was just one of several possible uses back then. But times changed and language evolved as the centuries went by. We ended up with more specific words. Awful for bad and awesome for the good. Oh, interesting.
Nice going.
Okay. So, awful was relegated to being an antonym for awesome. Oh, it's time already. Let me say one last thing. After this winter, you'll all be studying for exams. You can use your time wisely or slack off. Either way, I guess your test scores are going to be awful.
Oh,
Ha!
yeah.
Funny. Ha 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 ha. That makes sense though. Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's cool information. I like that. I like that.
Hey, hey.
Alright, only 16 days left until we face Maruki. Let's stay calm. We don't need to rush anything. I'm worried about Haru. Hey, shouldn't you go talk to her? Well, it's raining outside, so... Alright, and Sumere's up on Wednesdays as well. So far, Sundays and Tuesdays are the only days that we don't need... so we can't hang out with Sumere, which is not bad. 5 days out of the week, that's pretty good. What brings you here today? I'm here for the vegetables.
Thank you.
Hey. Kind of forgot about these, honestly. Like, legit, I forgot. But I got carrots now, baby. Let's go. You got some motherfucking carrots! Let's go! Okay. I'm here for the vegetables again. I'm here for the vegetables. Grow those moonlight carrots, baby. Keep growing those carrots, Haru. Let's go! Oh, you want to know what else we can do at night? Fucking making coffee and whatnot. Like, that's something we can be doing. Alright. I came to see you.
May I speak with you?
Hey,
for
do
a
you have some
moment,
time to
please?
spare right now? There's something I need to tell you. Is that okay?
Hey, hey.
Sure.
Thank you.
Alright. Then can we go to my place for today? I'll treat you to some delicious black tea. Just wait a moment while I get changed. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm in Haru's room now. This is weird. Alright. Sorry to call you over out of the blue like this. Please feel free to make yourself at home. Alright. The room is beautiful. Oh, there's nothing all that unusual in here. No need to look around like that. That sounds like someone's hiding something. That sounds like someone's hiding something. Okay. Okay. I need to speak with you about the situation, or rather because of it. Right. I feel I owe you an apology.
I'm sorry.
I was just so useless. What do you mean? What you talking about, Haru? Nah, Haru, we were tag teaming it up with those technicals. We had it, yo. We had this thing in the bag. I'm so ashamed. Dr. Maruki crafted me a saccharine perfect new reality, and I accepted it without a second's pause. It was only because of you that I was able to find my own path. You were the one who gave me a future, and what did I do with it? I'm so pathetic. It's not your fault. Your dad kind of came back to life. That's kind of crazy, honestly. You're so kind, but I'm afraid that doesn't feel like enough this time. I want to stand at your side through this, and I want to do it with pride. In truth, I did wish that my father was still alive. I wanted us to rebuild the company together. More than that, I wanted to save my father. But that's just not possible. No matter how important he was to me, he's gone now, and I cannot bring him back. Surely, if I could just rewrite the past for my own benefit, it would be terribly selfish. But what about what about you being happy, though? Just because it made me happy doesn't mean it's right. Because what about next time? When I fail again or something goes wrong, do I simply get to erase that too? Knowing my father is gone, it's sad and it hurts, but that pain is precisely what gave me strength and resolve. All of us went through so much together. I don't want to lose our struggles or the closeness we won through them. So I need you to understand that I'm determined to see this through. I won't run away anymore. I refuse Dr. Maruki's gift to us. I'll choose our reality, the one I define through my own hardship, mistakes, and tears. Ooh, look at that painting. Ooh. Astartes and Malady. I actually do like Malady, and I love the, Malady is probably one of the cooler personas that I like. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay. Dice. Dig it. I dig it. Is this my power? I see. So I can still fight harder.
Alright.
Haru's persona, Astarte, has transformed into Lucy. Like, I Love Lucy? I loved that show when I was a kid. I'm sorry I kept you for so long. That's all I wanted you to hear. From now on, I'll fight even harder to make up for all the trouble I've caused you. Hey, you already fight hard, though. You already fight hard. Yeah, you already fight hard, girl. It's all good.
Yes.
Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can do anything. I will grow even stronger. I have to keep pressing forward, for Father's sake, too.
Thank you.
Right, thanks again for coming today. Be careful on your way home. Alright. Icy Glare. Cool customer. Decreases allies' chance of being inflicted by ailments by 50%. Nice. Life Wall. Forms a barrier that reflects all attacks for all allies. Okay. I'll get rid of Heat Riser, actually. Yeah, I'll actually get rid of Heat Riser. It's fine. Because we have, is Makoto's the Heat Riser?
Yeah.
No, it's, what's Makoto's Heat Riser? Who has the Heat Riser? Yusuke? It's Yusuke. Yeah, Yusuke's got the Heat Riser, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Straight up. That's fine by me. Okay. Alright. I think that's everyone, right? We talked to An, Ryuji, Morgana, Yusuke, Makoto, Haru, Akechi. We haven't done Akechi yet, but I don't think Akechi counts. Okay, and then Futaba. Yeah, that's everybody. Sweet! Dope. Okay. Again, I'll check in with Lavenza to see if we can hang out with Lavenza. I don't think we can. Yeah. Alright. And then I'm gonna start making curry. We're gonna start making some curry, yo. That's what we need to do. Or coffee, whichever one we have. Alright. Hey, let's go. We're gonna make some curry, yo. Let's do this. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. That's what we should be doing. Alright, by the way, what was that white sauce you added?
Let me explain.
Alright, yogurts. This cultured dairy product is used to add acidity, richness, and sweetness to the curry. It also balances out the spice level. Common in India, curry's home country, yogurt is known for its probiotics, which serve to strengthen the immune system. Yogurt, huh? I wonder if the curry changes color when you add that. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be the secret ingredient is confidence? No. No, it's the yogurt. No. It's the yogurt. It's definitely the yogurt.
Yes, alright.
Cool. 2 master curries, baby. Hells yeah.
Hey!
Do I have anything to read? Oh, I do.
Hey!
Alright. Doesn't he know about the area? Okay. I read that. I don't think I have anything else else to read. It's like I have nothing else to read.
Did you change your mind?
I have nothing else. I read everything. I read it all. Also, why can we only read when we're sitting? Like, why can't we read while standing as well? It's bull.
My.
Good morning. Everyone's really changed. Can this really be what happiness is?
Say.
Hey, why don't we go to Mementos today? We can't just leave the things the way they are. I have other plans.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we can't do anything about that then. If it turns out that you can go, though, please tell me. I'll make sure I'm ready. Yeah, we might potentially gonna hang out with Samire today. If we can't, we'll go to Mementos. But if we can, I'd like to hang out with Samire. I'd like to hit rank 10 with Samire, and then we can move on. But we'll see. Hey, nice. It's not so much trouble. Maybe we can meet up today. Hells yeah, we can. Hells yeah, we can. See? Boom. Booyah, let's go. Alright. So. Faith. Tower, devil, counselor, star. I don't have. Okay. I need faith.
Yes.
So, a very odd sentence that could be very much taken out of context. I need faith. Okay.
Welcome to the Velvet
Compendium,
Room.
yes. You wish to browse the entry. What will you be registering? Would you like to register this to the compendium? You wish to
Okay.
browse the entries?
Faith.
Do you like to overwrite it?
Kuchulain. That's his name. That's what his name is. Kuchulain.
Do you like to
Atabaka.
overwrite it? You wish to... You may take it with you then.
Sure.
May luck be on your side.
Okay. Okay. Let's
Indeed.
do it. Okay, everyone in the world seems so happy, but it isn't right. Should we go to the palace today? We need to stop Dr. Maruki. Let's hang out instead.
What?
Hang out, but we have to do something before it's too late. Don't overthink it. It's
I
fine.
see.
You're right. Maybe I'm getting a little overwhelmed, and I can't do my best if I'm too stuck in my own head. Thank you for your concern, Senpai. Let's use this day to relax. Senpai, I want to talk to you about something. Do you have time? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hang out. All right. Thank
Can I
you.
talk to you?
Can we go elsewhere? It's a bit difficult to talk about it here. Let's go, baby. Senpai, I'm so sorry. Okay. Everyone's apologizing to me now. Seeing me trying to act like Kasumi must have been so painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting strangely. They were probably being nice to me, knowing I just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just figurative, something about my slump. I was just living my life, like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take this shame. But at least you realize it now. You got there eventually, and that's what matters.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I have to reflect on everything I've done wrong. Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did, what I chose, where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. So I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. Okay. You need to calm. You need to stop. She's spiraling. She's spiraling the drain. I'm sorry, I lost my composure.
Can I talk to you?
I'm starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics up until just recently. I want to talk about how it used to be for Kasumi and me. Would you listen? Sure. Kasumi started gymnastics really early, and I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I went to the class too. I was too little to really understand the sport or the rules, but everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would get me little rewards, like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn the moves and routines, since it kept getting us ice cream. All for the ice cream, huh? All for the ice cream, huh?
Yes.
I guess so, but clearly it worked, right? We worked hard, though. We earned that ice cream. We would talk and laugh. Those days were so fun. And one day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me, if we can be #1 in the world, does that mean we get all the ice cream we could eat? Yes, that's exactly what that means. All with a straight face, of course. She could be really funny sometimes. So obviously, I told her, Kasumi, you're a super genius. That is genius. That is genius. She really was a genius, though. Everything came so easily to her, and every day she only got better. You remember what my coach said, Senpai? That Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness? Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence.
So...
And one day, I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried. I'd have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one up on the podium. But even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she still said she'd wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we'd be the best in the world someday. She had her own practices to do, but she was always so busy helping me, she spent hours trying to help me. Oof. For the ice cream, right? We keep circling back. We keep circling back. Yeah, in the old days, that's all we were working toward. It used to be so fun. I wonder when that feeling faded away. Kasumi's kindness was so... infuriating. I get that. I get that. She was always the one on the podium, surrounded by flashing cameras, but all I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi, and no matter what I do, I'll never be like her. If she'd just given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much. At least then, people would stop trying to compare us. What about Kasumi's feelings?
I'm sorry.
You're right. I suppose I was just selfish in the end. The thought kept coming back. Every day, my mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that, or I should be Kasumi. She's the one people really want. Sumire is the one who's useless, pointless. Who would care if she died? But my sister died instead. Why did she have to protect an idiot like me? So what happens now?
Senpai.
I can't stop here. Now I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want to hit those heights Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face her.
Please, listen to me.
Will you keep going out with me now that I'm Sumire? I want you to hold me to this, to make sure I don't run away from who I am again. Sure, I can manage that. I can do that. It's a part of the deal. It's all part of the deal.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'll try to make sure it's worth your time. You must think I'm pretty lame, but I guess that's Sumire. That's who I am. I have to be stronger, both in my heart and with gymnastic skills.
Maybe some other time.
But for now, I'm Sumire Yoshizawa, and it's nice to meet you again. The beginning. The beginning. Follow up. Oh, God. Alright, follow up. Fitness talk. Negotiation with fails. You can try again. Okay. And with any kind of shadow. Holy shit. That's dope as fuck, actually. Amazing. Actually great. Phew, I feel so much better with all of that off my chest, Senpai. I think this really helped me. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's get some practice in until I have to go to club. We'll be training even harder than before, Senpai. I'll be extra strict from now on. Oh, God. Okay. Ayo. Max HP increased by 5. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. Let's go. Whew. Hello? I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, and my gymnastics training starting to fall apart too. But this is the real me, I guess. So what if it is? Well, you're right. So what if this is who I am? I made up my mind to keep moving forward, even without Kasumi. I can't just run and hide now. I'll think about where Kasumi got her strength from, and what I can do as Sumire. I'll calm down and think all of this through. Thank you for listening to all that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon. Okay, so the next course of action is hanging out with Sumire, which I should be able to actually finish up. Let's see here. We're ranked 6th now. Friday, Saturday, not Sunday, Monday, or no, Friday. We're ranked 6. Friday, Saturday, skip Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, yeah. By Wednesday, we'll be set by Wednesday. Yeah. All right, let's do this crossword. Do this crossword, make some curry / coffee, and then we'll probably call it a night. All right, necessary for dares. Fable's lesson. Griffin half. Kind of climber. Necessary for dares. Fable's lesson. A moral. Griffin half. Griffin half. I don't know. Kind of climber. A kind of climber. A mountaineer. A hiker. I don't know what this is. Necessary for dares. I actually don't know. I have to look this one up. I don't know. I truly don't know. Crossword answers. Yeah, I have nothing for this one. Let's see here. Codex vacation. Fireworks island. Necessary for their courage. Oh. Griffin half is lion. Wow, okay. Just dumb. That's dumb. I was thinking of like a bet of some sort. Like I was 100% thinking like some sort of like bet or like a wager. Like for dares, courage. A common test of courage is the entering of scary or intimidating places. In Japan, these locations often tend to be unlit graveyards and temples. The traditional courage-testing parlor game, 100 Supernatural Tales, grew popular amongst samurai as a means of sharpening their nerve.
All right.
Okay. Jesus Christ, that was actually a trial. That one was a trial. I'm gonna go ahead and let's do affinity testing, just so that way we can guarantee that we can that we're getting the ranks. Affinity, Samire. Yeah, it'll be worth it in the long run.
Here we go.
Alright, cool.
What do you think?
Alright. I got Jahaya's blessing that I can deepen my friendship. So cool. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we're out of curry. Feels bad. Make coffee instead.
Oh.
Alright. Cool.
Yes, all right.
Master coffee. This tastes Colombian Nariño.
Let me explain.
Colombian Nariño. The high altitude, rainy climate, and soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation for their high quality coffee. Nariño coffee has a creamy, viscous body that coats the mouth with fruity and nutty flavors. Cool. I don't care. Alright.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, sweet. We get some time to ourselves. Let's make some infiltration tools. Sure, why not? Let's see here. Enemy's asleep. Increases the chances of encountering treasure demons in palaces. What's this?
Yeah.
Make one of these. I was just gonna make like almost all of these.
Yeah.
That way I at least have one of each. Freeze spray. I have so much stuff. Like, actually, it's kind of a problem. It's a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. One more. Psycho Ball.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. It's raining. Kasumi is not here. Okay. So since it is raining, we will meet up in Mementos. Cool. Alright.
Okay.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Samira may not show up during when it rains, so that's a whole thing. Alright, hi. We're about to enter Mementos, correct? I know I'm still a newcomer, but I'll make sure not to slow the group down. I'm looking forward to working with you all.
No way, man.
I keep telling you, you don't gotta be so formal. But if you want, I can teach you everything you gotta know about what we do as the Phantom Thieves.
Hey.
Sorry to interrupt, but I already explained everything to her. Huh? So she knows about palaces and all that?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Morgana-senpai already taught me all about them. Oh, yeah. Okay, then. Guess you missed your chance to become a senpai, Ryuji. Shut up! I wasn't even aiming for that anyways. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your chance to become a senpai. Well, then, let's get back on topic. We should begin by investigating Mementos, but I prefer to avoid dying in vain due to lack of preparation. Therefore, it's more important than ever that you all be in your best shape before proceeding.
You're right.
As usual, we'll let him handle how we should proceed. Once we're all prepared, let's head into Mementos. Alright, hold a meeting. No, wait, this isn't right. View requests, that's it. Alright, today seems like a perfect day for us to go into Mementos. Let me check our intel. We'll start with this one first. This is a request from a boy who's wishing for his own death. He and his younger sister have been living together since losing their parents, but lately he can't help but feel hatred towards her. One day, though it was an unfortunate accident, he apparently inflicted a severe wound on her. He's asking to be killed before he hurts his precious little sister any further. No. To lose both parents while they were young, things must have been tough for them. Yes, but he must be telling the truth about her being precious to him, right? Or he wouldn't make such a request. And he's asking us to kill him, not his sister. I think he feels so concerned that he's going insane. I want to change his heart.
Agreed.
I agree. He's not in a state of mind where he can make reasonable decisions.
Yes.
Yes, I'd like for us to help him.
I'm in favor.
I feel the same. We can't leave him like this. Are you certain that's what he truly wants?
I don't
Yep,
think so.
I think so. If he really wanted to die, he wouldn't make a post like this on the fan site. Yeah. I think he made that post because he wants help. I suppose that's one way of looking at it. Very well. Do as you please. We sure will. I'm down to change this guy's heart.
Of course.
Definitely, me too.
That's settled.
Alright then, we're all in agreement. Let's save this guy and return his compassion for his sister. There are still more. Our target this time is a mother who abandoned her child. The child described the situation in a fan site post. Leaving her child behind. It sounds to me like a case of child neglect. Since the posts are still ongoing, I'm guessing the mom still isn't giving the kid any attention. And it sounds like they haven't even been getting proper meals lately.
Wait.
Not even meals? That's awful. We've got to help them already. Why do people neglect their children? Even if they're young, kids are still aware that they're being treated badly.
You're right.
Keep your chin up, Futaba. Let's change the mother's heart so that she can wake up already. I already had Mona send out the calling card. Let's get moving and change her heart. Alright, S Max. That's spooky. That's spooky. Alright, let's hope she needs probably to change her heart and mementos. Alright. Cool. Well, might as well go exploring. Let us consider our target total. We know of 3 currently within mementos, yes? Let's go.
Now, let us depart.
still looks the same-ish. Different veins, but, you know, roughly the same. So this is someone's palace too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. This is Violet's first trip into Mementos. Well, check this shit out. This place is everyone's palace.
So that's what
I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I do get the sense that it's important. Thanks for explaining. Pfft, good job catching up. God damn it. They're good. They're both idiots. Good. They're both dumb. But doesn't it feel like the place has changed somehow? Or was it always like this? Think so? Looks the same as usual to me. God damn it, Ryuji. You're kidding, right? This place has always looked rather bizarre, but the massive cables are a recent addition. Oh, yeah? They appear to be the same cables as those we found in Maruki's palace. It looks like our theory about them affecting this place was accurate. Yep, we know that one. Better than we thought we did, too. I'm getting strong readings all the way down. It leads all the way to where we found the Holy Grail. But the God of Control isn't there anymore, right? Why don't we check it out ourselves? I've got something I want Violet to see, too. Me? Morgana, transform! How about that? Oh.
Okay.
Wow. Talk about a low-key reaction. Well, it wasn't really out of my depth to imagine a cat turning into a car.
No way.
But my transformation. Get fucked, loser! Wow, he actually let the cat part slide that time. Yes, it's that ability to imagine it so easily that allows Morgana to transform in the first place.
No.
Let's go already. Standing around here is a waste of time. But my main point is, I'm in a totally different league than those other cars. Hop in, you'll see what it's like riding in a high-performance vehicle. Boo! Get off the stage! Oh, come to think of it, it's raining today. That might have an effect on Mementos. That means today is our chance to get ahead. Well, I don't think we can expect the rain to have that much of an impact.
Let's go.
Guess we'll just have to explore and find out.
Let's give it our all, Joker.
Okay, let's save. Where it is? Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. So that should, yeah, that'll be fine. So we start partway in. Theoretically, you'd have us go all the way down to here at the end of the area. Obviously, we're not going to do that just yet, but okay, that's fine. Cool. Sweet. And on that note, guys, that is it for me tonight. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. I'll see you guys back here on Monday, where we'll be doing some more co-op gameplay with Hex Ginkgo. I think we'll be doing re-clears as well next week, and then hopefully we can get more Persona 5 Royal. Hope we can get that done next week. Here's hoping. Here's really hoping, but we'll see what happens. As always, though, my name is Shogun Shin. You are the audience, and I'll see you guys next time.